Okay, I am live. I never made an announcement prior to going live, unfortunately, so here I am, uh, surprising everyone. And speaking of surprises, I'm gonna actually make a ping on my Discord server, which, if you guys are watching the VOD version of this, all you gotta know is, for the VOD version, there should be, if I remember, yeah, there should be a link in the description for, the Discord server. Let's see. If you're watching this live right now, there's a link to the VOD channel. So that way you guys can see where the VODs get uploaded. But anyways, now that the stream is up, I'm going to take a look at, not popping up yet on my YouTube studio. The reason why I want it to pop up is so that way I can copy the link and then I can paste it right on in. And boom. Should be good. Yep. The stream should be up on YouTube. So we have Don't Know, number 2, saying hi. So yeah, hi there. I don't know how many people that are watching or are in chat that know about this game. Because I do know that there's probably not much overlap between my Sonic viewers and then anything else I do. So MiSide or MiSide, this game is basically supposed to be a horror game, but in my opinion, it's not that scary unless I'm just missing out on some super big scary parts. But it's supposed to be a horror game where the premise is you're a guy that's probably like an adult with a job or something. Don't know if he quit, got fired, or if he's still working there. But basically, he has a game on his phone where you interact with a virtual anime girlfriend. And at some point, the girlfriend gets so attached from the game that she pulls you into the world of the game. And she's aware that you're a player, and she wants to keep you for herself. But then some things go wrong. This is a bit of a spoiler if you've never played this game or watched people play this game before, but this girl that you meet goes crazy and she wants to keep you all for herself. Otherwise, I'm gonna just kill you. That's basically her attitude towards it all. And it turns out that there's multiple versions of the same girl, but that have different characters. I don't know why I have a pen in my hand, but yeah. That's basically what's happening. The main story of the game is as you're trying to escape the world of the game, you meet other versions of her who are not trying to kill you. They're trying to help you. Some are nicer than others. Some are a little bit ruder. Some are just, they all have different personalities. But for the most part, a lot of them want to help you. There are some that want to kill you, but it's pretty obvious for the most part who's who. So yeah, that's the premise of the story. So I hope that's a good way to introduce that to anybody here watching right now while it's live, or anybody here that's watching this as a VOD in the future. That then again, it'd be cool if you're binging it from the first VOD I did, or first stream that I did of this game. So you're probably up to speed and you're probably just like tapping multiple times on your phone or on your device to skip ahead until the actual gameplay starts. So yeah, the gameplay is going to start right away. I just have to pull up the game. So yeah, in the meantime, how are you guys doing today? Well, I get the game pulled up. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I have to search the game because I have quite a few games on my computer. Let's see. Found it. Okay. Yeah, so Don't Know number 2 says he's pretty good, or she. Don't want to make any assumptions. Now we're going to switch to the gameplay tab. And you guys are probably going to see nothing because I forgot to actually switch it before I switch in. But yeah, let's see. Game capture, change to the correct game. And now you guys should start seeing something. Oh, and speaking of, right behind me, I have... Oh, wow, that's the first unique... Or maybe I've seen her do the animation before where she's like hi. But yeah, so this, as far as I know, this is basically the crazy Mila. Yeah, so if you see anybody that looks like her in particular, she's the crazy one. Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, maybe there's some cases where that's not true. Actually, yeah, I've seen a couple of Milas that look like her that aren't her, but that was like that only happened like one level, we could say. So in the meantime, let me pull up the YouTube chat on my phone because I only have one computer screen. I have this one and nothing else. So I'm pulling up my own live stream on my phone just so I can look at my chats. And I'm also going to pause my live stream so that way the viewer count doesn't go up or down. All right, so don't know says I'm a he him. All right, so what's up? Yeah, so we have the messages sorted to all, and bam. And now I can read the messages while I play. Hopefully I don't drop my phone, because I forgot to charge my phone so I can read the chat while I play. So I have like this power bank that's connected, and I just dropped my phone from trying to show off. But yeah, here's the main menu, and we're about to continue on. So yeah, if there's any questions and stuff, I'll probably find some good points to pause on my gameplay and then answer the questions if you have any questions about the game. So we're gonna press continue. Actually, let me check out if there's any descriptions of any characters I haven't read yet. I've read her. Yeah, these are different versions of Mila, the name of the girl. This is the regular one that ended up being crazy. So yeah, she has pigtails. She has like a scarf thing going on, which I don't know if they all do. A headband, a certain type of hairstyle in the front, plus the, yeah. Everyone else though I met, okay, so she has a scarf as well. Does she have a scarf? Yeah, different color. Okay, there was a few others that I met, but they don't, I haven't found like their character profiles that are hidden around the map. Wait, that voice thing? What voice thing? Wait, are you talking about this? This? Yeah, this is, by default, I believe it's set to, it's either set to off or Japanese, I think, by default. And, yeah, basically, they got a voice actress to talk about, to like, say what she's saying. So that's what Mila sounds like. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure she basically just said, my name is Mila, it's nice to meet you. That's my guess, since I don't actually know Japanese. But, like, you know, if you watch enough anime, you might start to click, like, what certain sentences or words or characters, like it's like the sound of certain characters, like you start to get the vibe like this person's introducing themselves, this person's about to say cheers before they have their drink at a restaurant, this person's apologizing, you know, stuff like that. I only understand Spanish. Oh yeah, there's also the Spanish option, except it's from Spain. Yeah, so there's no Latin American version, but I would assume it's practically the same thing. They probably didn't do anything too wild to make it a Spaniard-only dialect. Otherwise, you're making everyone from Latin America get confused. But yeah, don't know says I only understand Spanish and English. I think I only understand Spanish and English as well. But yeah, we're gonna continue through the game, and we're gonna create realistic shadow tracing, estimated to take 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and this is a funny thing, because then there's like more text that says, nah, never mind. Just kidding. We don't use those fancy things here. Yeah. All right. Here we are. We met Mila. This is her. We're in the world of the visual novel. Oh. And we jump scared her. Oh my god. You scared me. Oh man. My save. Oh no. Yeah, you lost your save, girl. Yeah, you got messed up. In very little French. I used to learn French. You ruined the route! What do you want? Don't you realize I'm from the game? Except I'm not from the game, I'm actually from the real world. I have to get back to the old version somehow. I'll explain the importance of that for anybody that's not in the loop. Okay, I'm way too busy to entertain you, silly head. You're calling me a silly head? That's messed up. And what's that, toys? Look at him, what a jerk. Why are you saying it like that, like there's someone else in the room with us? There will be no friendship between us. Listen, I need to get to the core. It's your fault I got hurt. I mean, you did jump pretty late. Yeah. Yeah, she's basically crashing out right now. I need to get to the core and stop Mila. Mila? Please. I don't care about her. Not the first, not the 100th. But you're Mila too. I'm Mila. Mila? La. Yeah, they're all Mila on Mila. Mila here, Mila there, Mila's all over the place. So you're Mila. Yes, I told you. How slow can you be? Actually, pretty slow. Check out how fast I can go through the room. Pretty fast, right? Where do you think you're going? Think you can just walk out of here like that? No. Not really. But I think this is exactly where we left off. I've never seen her hit that pose. That doesn't make sense. So, so the reason why she's talking about Mila's is because there's so many different versions of her, like you saw in the menu. That was just 3 that we saw. This is a 4th. But there was one on the screen that I don't know if you saw when we were zooming out from the screen. That was yet another version. Here we are, standing around in silence. Why are we just standing here? Cat got your tongue? Oh yeah, I read this as well. The flavor text. Or you just don't know what to say. So yeah, her attitude is definitely a little bit stuffy and such. So my guess is that she is a Mila, but she just wants to stand out from everyone else. And because, I mean, sounds like she's sick of all the other Milas. And yeah, this is her artwork that we saw. And yeah, she's going to follow you around. We have Ninja Electro. Hey, welcome back to another stream. Hello, he says. And then we have Don't Know greeting Ninja Electro. So I have not entered any other room. This is exactly where I left off in the last MiSide stream. So we're going to go right into this door. We can't. Why don't you let me use your bathroom? What if I gotta take a poo, you know? Like, what, you gonna let me just do it right here on the carpet? Are you sick of all this pink? You want some brown with it? Anyway, let's go this way. Oh, loading screen. So you know we're doing something right. I think. Okay. I'm gonna let you pass through because I just realized I need a hunt for, like, character... What's it called? Like, what's this? Well, that's a book that I can't really see from here. Let me make the camera... Okay. I still can't see it. Oh. Okay, so we got a bunch... Look at this book. It literally is just a bunch of words. Symbol, length, height, width, sentence, visualizing, text, reading. Yeah, just... I'm swearing off carrots. Seriously, declaring war. Do you know what that thing does to a girl's perfect snow white skin? Carrots? All right, so you're happy with being pale. I mean, I am too, which is why I freak out when I get a sunburn, because I was born pale. Books aren't helping much with this, but if I'm lucky, maybe I'll finally get to the bottom of it. These endless carrots popping up behind me are giving me, the creeps. I think I read that as well. Snow White live action reference. Isn't the actress Latina? Like, this perfectly fits into the fact that, like, me and Don't Know, in the chats, we both seem to only understand English and Spanish. I mean, apparently a little bit of French. Me, hardly any French, because I did learn French. I dropped my phone. Once again, for context, my phone, the reason why I keep dropping is because I have to put it very close to the middle, because I don't know if you guys can see, but this is you. This is the chats. I only have one computer screen, and the whole screen I'm using for the game. So, did you know that all Mitas are... yeah. Well, we know that Ninja Electro is focused on one thing and one thing only. Oh, wait, what were you saying, Mila? Where do you think you're going? Think you could just walk out here like that? And here you are collecting glitches. Honestly, you're the strangest person I've ever met. How am I collecting glitches? I'm just walking around doing nothing. Unless the game is expecting me to walk around the house and then find glitches like that. That could be the case. How am I getting screen tearing if I have FreeSync on my computer? I don't know, but it's fine, guys. So I think this is all we can do. Yeah, I don't see any like character info pickups, collectibles. By the way, the live action of Snow White has a lower score than Dragon Ball Evolution and Mega Mind 2 on IMDb. Is Dragon Ball Evolution the live action one they did in the 2000s? Because yeah, I never watched it, but I knew about it coming out. Back when it was coming out. So we got you reading some books. We got you posed up looking to the left. Which way are you going to be looking? Directly at me. I'm going to stare at you and see if there's any flavor text from just staring at you up close. This is... Not really. You're just pondering. I see. Oh, wait, I see something behind you. Want to know what I love to do most? Well, that's a bit embarrassing to say. What, do you read fanfics or something on your free time? Because I guess that could be embarrassing. Just don't be weird about it. Or at least don't be weird about it if you're going to tell other people. Because that is your business. You don't have to be TMI about it. I don't know. You give me the vibes that you read fanfictions all the time with your glasses and the comb or the hair clip. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so they say fighting. Your nature is a challenge. I'm working on discipline, but you have no idea how my hands itch to just... Are you gonna put strangle? Sit down and have a tea party with you. Oh. So Mila, I think she wants to be different from all the Mitas. So not only is she... I'm going to make the camera angle back to 70. Okay, so we have don't know the main accounts saying hi. So that's what he meant by cloning himself. He can go to his main account. But we have here Mila. So I'm guessing her origins is she was a Mita, and she technically still is, I guess. But she's like, I'm different. I'm different from all these people. And now she has the urge to have a tea party with the main character, us, the player, because all the Mitas, they're programmed to want to, like, I guess, love the character because that's the nature of the game they live in. Where's Omni-Man? Where is he? And then the answer is don't know. Get it? Because don't know is his name. Okay, anyway. So yeah, this is the thing I noticed, the Moyai. Oh. Anyway, you have a samurai sword. Oh, that's pretty sick. You remind me of my buddy Callerson. He actually has a real life sword in his house. Yeah, he uploaded a YouTube short about it, showing it off, and he told me it got lots of views, which makes sense. Like, who do you know has a sword just casually in their room? And it's not like a sharp sword, it's just a decorative one. So like, I mean, you could use it to hurt people, but it'll be like hitting somebody with like a thin baseball bat. Like, it's not sharp. He got it from what he told me, like medieval times. He got it because it looked cool. I think he told me it was like $100. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a sword, but my buddy Callerson does. Who knows if he'll pop up in chat. My guess is that he's at work right now. Aha, there's your thing. I was trying to look at what it was from far away, but now I know what this is. Yeah, you think you're slick, huh? Yeah, look at you. You're pondering like, I thought I was. Your brother has a sword? Oh, well, that's good for you, yeah. Or good for him, I guess. Depends if you're into swords or if you find it annoying, because I know how siblings are. So you got some nice slippers. You got value, part 1, I want to say that is. We have a door that we could leave with, but I don't want to do that yet. Since I take every opportunity I can whenever I meet a new Mita that's not trying to kill me, and try to spend as much time with them, because maybe it'll help me unlock a good ending. Oh wait, maybe I have no choice but to leave. Can I have a conversation with you? I guess not. But the little information I'm getting from you is interesting. So we have books above TV. Yeah, get it? Because it's above a TV. Yeah. So what do we have here? So like you got some nice interesting decorations. Yeah, so you look like you're more of a nerdy person, a book nerd. Dictionary. What is that? That's a nice meta joke. That's volume 1, volume 2. I would assume these are all different volumes. Volume 5, I think that's volume 3. I can't see it that well from here. Yeah, that's volume 3. Oh, that's 4. I thought that was a 5. I think, wait. Oh, it is a 5. So 4 is somewhere here. Now, I don't know how Easter egg happy the developers are with this game, but it'd be kind of cool if, like, the game doesn't even tell you. You just figure it out yourself. Hey, guess what, player? You can find volume 4. Well, there's volume 6. Yeah. Wait, so volume 5 is probably here. Yeah, 5. Okay, I have an idea. It may not work, but 1. I'm pressing E and clicking. 1, 2, 3... That's 5. Let's see. 4. 5. And 6. Okay, nothing happened, but there would have been a really cool Easter egg. Like if you just pressed the mouse button, which you can interact with things if you point at it, or with E. Yeah, that would have been really cool. But yeah, it looks like there's 6 volumes for a dictionary, which doesn't make that much sense. You would probably want to put everything in the same book. It'll be a big, thick book, but that's what dictionaries are, aren't they? That was my phone. Don't worry, nobody died. And my computer is fine. The table is fine. Well, my phone is up to 35%, so that's good. Oh no. I broke my kickstand, though, for my phone. I think I could still use it. It's just not going to be as clean as before. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not going to be as clean as before now, but it is still usable. Just now it's stuck at like a awkward angle. Like, for example, here's the phone, then the kickstand would let it go, like, I could lean it this far back. But now something broke where the kickstand still works, but now I have no choice but to put it even further back. So that's where it's at right now. So rip phone, don't know, put, but then they retracted their statement when I stated that nothing happened. Rip the stand. Yeah, exactly. There's the correction. So we're going to go out the door because it looks like the game doesn't want me to do anything else. Oh, hi. Multiple me's. Yeah, that's us. Did you think you'd find something in there? Yeah, let's just close the door. Yeah. What is this? What were you expecting? Wonderland? How do I get out? Now we can talk to her. There's supposed to be a way out here. There's no way out. Well, what version is this anyway? Oh, 1.0F. I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, let's take a look around. I'm not going to interact with you just... Or you know what? Yeah, let's interact with you as much as possible. I like the evening. When will night fall? Night? Don't even start. The endless days here. Just one after another. Like they're on repeats. So there's a day-night cycle here. So what about another name? Mila? Why not Mika or Misa? I'm Mila. That's it. Why? Oh, nothing. Okay. What in the world? Yeah, I mean, we are in her world, so it's what in her world, not ours. Things are different here. Is your eyesight bad? Yeah. Why are you wearing glasses? Why do you need those glasses? What? Don't like them? It's called style. And my eyesight's perfect, thanks. So, yeah, it's just for the fashion then. Okay, you poser. You don't actually know the struggle of what it's like to be blind. For context, I'm wearing contact lenses. So, yeah. In fact, sometime, like a half hour before I started the stream, I put on these contacts. I was wearing glasses this morning because I'm actually pretty blind. Let's take a look at this. These pictures, are they real? In other versions, yeah, they exist, but they're almost too intense. I'm Mila, got it? Not like the rest. And these, they're drawings, you know? Pretending to be more than they are. I've seen other Mitas. Okay? Standing. Just like this. After all, I don't want to be like that. It's disgusting. I should have probably interacted with her. I wish I could make her speak again. Like, yeah, I wish I could... I dropped the phone again. But, yeah, it's because my phone is right next to the keyboard. That's how I can see the chat. Oh. I can't see through the layers of your strange, single-minded determination. Was this Undertale all of a sudden? Okay. Don't glasses for normal people who are not blind look blurry? Probably. I've read that fate is like some scripted thing that even spells out. What does it spell out? How you'll spend the day. Ha! Who wrote that crap? Probably the programmers. Was it you? I don't think so. Unless there's like a reveal in this game that I was the programmer for this game. Well, the character. So yeah, these books say the exact same thing as before. Why do you even read books? There's the internet. The internet? It's full of novels. But I'd rather have let me guess, you prefer physical books. Yep, a real book in my hands. It's only through them that I'm starting to learn about this world. These books in particular? Is there any other doors to try and leave? Probably, but I'm trying my best in case if I can get like a better ending to interact with her as much as possible. Let's ask about the sword. Is that a toy katana? Let me guess, it's real. It is not a toy katana. One touch of this blade and you'll bleed. I'm a skilled swordsman unlike you. You better take care of yourself. Wouldn't want to see you slice your own fingers off. Yeah, I don't know where I saw the word through in that because it wasn't there. Alright, anything else I can interact with? Oh, okay, so it looks like I have the option to open the doors. So there will be other things we can try. And this is the door from earlier. It looks like we could try that again, but I'm not going to. Not yet. This thing doesn't work. Lights here turn on and off by themselves, like some sort of script. But for some reason, the bathroom switch actually works. Probably because it's a bathroom. So weird. Probably because it's a bathroom and it's like the one room in this house that doesn't have a window. But technically, the light is on. It's just very weak, it looks like. All right, now let me ask about the... thoughtful gentleman. What do you need him for? You'll find out soon enough. And why are you always doing this impression of him? Just keep your face simple. Oh, so our character was making his face. Okay. I mean, like, he is a chill guy. So where's the bathroom? If the layout is like everything else, that door takes you to her room. And then there's another door further that way that takes you to the bathroom. Maybe we'll be able to mess with the light switch soon. I hear like a fluttering sound, I think, inside of her kitchen. But I'm not gonna barge in yet. I'm just double checking if there's anything else I'm missing. No, I think that's everything. So, let's go. I'm gonna go away from the kitchen because I think that's how we're gonna progress the story. So let's go to her bedroom, and then further ahead, we can ask about these things too. And the computer. Okay, so we can ask about that. I'm looking at what else we could ask about. I'm gonna explore the bathroom. Please tell me that we're not progressing the story. Aha! Here's the light switch. We turned it off. It's still light in here. You're not gonna say anything? Nope, you're just gonna touch your face like that. Welcome back, Ninja Electro. So yeah, here's the mirror. Mirror. And no reflection. You look so disgruntled. Look, I read all about reflections in books. But in my version, I can't make them. That's true, I think only the newest version of the game we're in. Yeah, I can't do it, okay? Yeah, only the newest version of the game, which was the first version we started from when we got sucked into the world of the game, only that version could turn on reflections. That's an air vents? I think, yeah. I didn't mean to open that. I'm just checking out anything else that I could ask about. So, does your shower head end up like having, what's it called, like I can stand fools, but the crazy ones, hate them. Okay. I was gonna ask about like, do you end up getting like those mineral deposits, or like do you ever have to use that method where you have to put vinegar on the shower head? Okay. Some of the meetups are actually kind of cute. I like to know them better, even if they're just clones of clones of clones. Corono. Yeah, E-Dance. Yeah, my boy thinks he's in Roblox. So we have a soap dispenser. So is this soap real or just another decoration? Clearly it's real. Are you kidding? Most things here are actually acting like the real deal. Honestly. Why you keep slapping your face? You're probably gonna get acne from that. I know I do. Alright, now that we're in her room, let's ask about the butterfly. Have you seen nature? Real butterflies like that? No. But I have a book here somewhere. It even has little wings pressed in it. This painting, though, it's a bit crooked. You gonna fix it? And there's a stain. Oh, I didn't notice a stain, but good thing you noticed. You fixed it. Ah, that's better. Would you want to see the real thing? Go on a walk in nature? Such a silly question. Of course I would. What does this mean? Is this going to be like the one Mila that we're going to try to bring into the real world? That'd be sick. Then we have the computer. Well, I'm going to check if there's anything else I can ask about. There's the sailor outfit, which I already asked about with the first Mila we met, which was a crazy one. Yeah, upon a second inspection, there's only the computer we can check on. Just got back from that flat dimension. And now, here we are again. I can't wait to get back to the real world. Ha ha! Ah! Oh, the real world, huh? Like an urban legend. Never seen it myself. I think there has to be a way back. Aren't you confident? What a joke! Yo, she thinks she's got jokes, guys. I'm looking at the computer as if it was the chats. We have a bunch of stuff we could do. We could do draw it, cards. I can't read that key one. And then 2D meetup. That was where we were in. We were in like some game. There's a floppy disk, but I don't think we're allowed to do anything else in this game. So, next to the kitchen, which I had suspicions that that's how we're going to progress. You know what? What about the door? What does the door do? Again. One more time, just to be safe. Okay. Mila equals gamer. Yeah, she's probably a gamer. Let's see. Well, before I even bother with that, is this yours? Stay back. I don't know what it is. Some kind of glitch. My ring is shaking for some reason. What kind of ring? An engagement ring? No, it was given to me by one of the Mitas. One of the thousands of them. The one that might be able to get me out. And you're going to touch it? You know, if my house blows up, you're dead too. True. Also, I'm noticing everything around... Yeah. A lot of things that's around the glitch thing is also shaking and rotating. Like that. Like some of the stuff is getting crooked while... Okay. If I stand back, does the... No, the glitch just stay same in intensity. I'm just exploring everything else before I continue further. I will touch it because I think there's only... I think that's the only other way that we... a carrot? Wait. Where'd it go? I'm so sick of that carrot. It's like it's alive. Every time I see it, it teleports somewhere. Maybe the carrot has some significance. So let's ask about the books. That's rude. Maybe it was a hint. Alright. 2 rows, stars, style, and square. This might be a complex... The TV just fell through the world. And then it came back. Yeah, this may be just a very complex step-by-step thing for an Easter egg. Maybe. Probably means the end update is near. Yeah, that's probably it. Well... Mila, I'm going to help you deal with the carrot thing. If I can find it. Otherwise, we're just going to touch it. There's a TV remote. I just realized we haven't even bothered with the TV since I was given the options to interact with other things. Yeah. Nothing here. Nothing in your room, it looks like. The carrot looks like it's completely missing. Nope, it's right there. Oh, it's that carrot. Gone again. You think there's anything we can do about it? No. Trust me, I've tried. Just ignore it. I think it's some kind of cosmic joke. Well, we progressed a little bit with that carrot, if it means anything in terms of progression. Let's check in here. Is your carrot hiding in the bathroom stall? Which I think I can stand inside, except you're blocking the way in. But I don't see a carrot, so maybe it's not here. Don't know. I can't read your messages. Like, I'm not sure if you're actually typing in a symbol or anything, but it's just blank on my end. Let's see. The clock is turning. I don't see any other carrots here. We may have to go back to the kitchen, or maybe we'll find something in the living room this time. I'm just pressing space. Okay, I had a feeling it was either that or you were actually putting some symbol or emoji that my phone doesn't support. Who knows? But it wasn't that. So, yeah. It won't let me do it. Oh. I mean, unless you're like copying and pasting a lot of spaces then pressing enter, maybe that's... I don't know. Oh, the carrot's there. Okay. The carrot teleported again. I'm not even pressing anything to interact with it. I'm just looking at it. Back into the kitchen. I'm not going to touch it yet because I have a hunch that the carrot's going to be the key to everything. It's probably not, but we may get like some sick Easter egg out of it. You may have to go into the bathroom this time around. Yep, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing on the bed. No, it doesn't let this account do it. Oh, okay, so maybe you glitched the chat into your favor so you could do the spacebar thing. Rubber ducky. The carrot's not in the bathroom stall. Would have been funny if it was in the toilet, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Hey, Mila, do you know any other places where the... What is that? Oh, that's like a fish. Koi fish. Aha! They thought it was slick. Mila, you saw that? That carrot thought it was slick. See, I got my eye on you. Especially because, like, I know what a carrot looks like. So, like, they're going to stand out pretty easily from the rest of this game. It's getting larger. It was right on top of that chair. Mila, you're not going to comment on the size of the carrots? Oh, no, this probably means that the next... Okay, I thought it was going to be a tiny one. Okay. Now I'm going to look for a tiny carrot. I don't know. Then my hunch tells me that it's going to be tiny this time around. Tiny carrot. I'm trying to sing along to the background music, guys. Tiny carrot. Why is it so big? Because it's rich in nutrients. We unlocked the carrot achievements. Mila, do you have anything to say about that? No? Wow. Come on, I felt like a completionist. Don't even know if that carrot had any other importance besides just an achievement. I think you may be schizophrenic. I don't see any difference between these carrots. Oh, okay. Now we have a gaslighter in the chat, guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna look again. Although I doubt the carrot's gonna be popping up again, unless it loops. Let's check the fruit basket. Okay. And now, let me remember where the last place it was in. It was in the bathroom. No, it was right here. Then it's going to be in the living room, I think. Or no, it's going to be... Oh, wait, it might have been in the bathroom, but I'm coming back here just in case. Yeah, I forgot where the next place is. Well, let's go to the bathroom and check there. But yeah, the carrot gets progressively bigger, it looks like. Although it's not that easy to notice until later on. So you're not here yet. Okay. So we're missing out on the other carrot spawn. You were behind the plants. Where else in the house was it gonna be? There. Now it's going to be in the restroom. And then it's going to start getting bigger. Yep. Bigger carrots. Bigger carrots. The last one was on the bed. And it's probably going to be back in the kitchen. I think it just loops. Yeah, it just loops. Okay. Now, let's see what we have to do. Wait, there's carrots here. Okay. Mila, you ready? You're not coming with me? Because this looks like this is going to be the way to the core. Move the mouse downwards. Okay. Okay, I see. It's a light bouncing exercise. Well, we already did it. Unless you want me to finish with all of these. Oh, wow. I guessed correctly on where it was going to bounce. Mila, you still here? The horror game begins now. That's my guess. The carrot's still here, though. But it's not disappearing anymore. There must be another one of these coming up. Because that's where... Yeah, maybe if I listen to the flutter sound. Okay, we can't leave yet. The horror time's got to begin. There's her computer. Are we going to go on her computer? Her mouse is gone. That was there earlier. The mouse was like right about here. There's another one in here. Sorry! Can't you see the bathroom's occupied? I thought it was going to be the sound of the... Oh, I can see like the entrance of the doorway. Oh, she's getting ready. Yeah. I actually thought it was going to be like another one of those fluttering things. What was that? I thought it was another glitch. No shame, no conscience. Why did you suddenly barge into the bathroom? You could have waited until I was out. I didn't know how long you take. How much longer are you gonna keep messing with these glitches anyway? Glitches? There are more? Yeah. Well, if my house is still standing, I'm assuming you handled the glitch in the kitchen. I kinda did. Good. Now you have my permission to go into the bathroom. Alright. You hear that? You hear that? Spooky. That wasn't there earlier. The music went down again in pitch. Alright. Okay, we have to slingshot. This is going to be like Angry Birds Space. I think. Going in circles doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. I just click and drag until we go all the way across a metaverse, actually, if you will. And then let me guess, we have to pick the correct path. We're just gonna speed run through all of these. That might have been a dead end, maybe? Well, we did it. Okay, now she's not here anymore. Well, glad you got all dressed. Anything on the computer? Yeah, your mouse is still not here. I should probably just ask her, where did you put your mouse? Because it's gone. Are you in the kitchen? You good, bro? Mila? What are you doing? Ouch! You scared me again! Well, why would you be under the table? What do you want? Have you seen any more glitches? Oh, so your problems are supposed to be an excuse to stop me from finishing my book? No, I haven't. Alright, I'll look for it myself. Hold on. I have to ask. You want to go out there, don't you? That's right. I want to get out of this game. This might sound strange, but won't you stay and read with me? It's optional, but I'll do it. First you're yelling at me, now you're asking me to stay? To read books? Maybe I would, but I have to keep moving. Fine. Go on and look for your glitches. That's the second time I've hurt myself. Because of you. Oh, right. The first time you fell out. The second time it was because of what just happened. I mean, I thought it was going to be like an optional thing. But there's one who's a bit different. She's got a screw loose, though. Oh, crazy Mila, isn't it? Yeah, you're talking about crazy Mila. Alright. Ha, we made it disappear again. What's going on next? Ah, found it. You're not gonna say anything? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go. Okay, Mila, I guess this is goodbye? Probably, if we're going by rule of threes like they do in video game design. Alright, we have some new shapes. Hold on, I'm just changing a chat. There we go. So, we have like these orbiting things. I'm guessing shape has to match with shape. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wait, no? Okay. Okay, we're just swapping out the shape so that way everything belongs with each other. So, since this is like a pyramid thing, just switch every circle I see with a pyramid. Nope, that's not. Yeah. Switch every circle with a pyramid. And let's see. Now we'll focus on the stars with the pyramids. I think this one's almost complete. That's the last pyramid, and now replace the circles with the other circles. This one gets pretty obvious, and then we're done. Easy. We did it. Are you paying attention? Fear me! Look what I can do! What is this all of a sudden? That's how dangerous I am. And yet, you didn't even blink. You being serious? What's wrong? Was that not convincing enough? Not really. So you've seen everything while solving those glitches, haven't you? You already knew this stone was pre-cut, didn't you? No, I didn't, but okay. No, it's just we're in a game. Here with a snap of your fingers, anything's possible. Oh. You idiot! A snap of my fingers, huh? Oh, I just dropped my phone again. What did you think I've been reading all these books for? So I could snap my fingers and be done with it? I'd rather do everything myself. Yeah, she's trying to be built different. Exactly the way the books describe it. So you read books to learn how to do things without the snap of the fingers, huh? Yeah, she's trying to be different, huh? Understandable. Have a nice day. Door. So I think the less of these doors there are, the closer we are to finishing and leaving. I guess that's a good thing. There's one right next to your bedroom. You want me to get rid of it? I guess so. Oh wait, I want to... Closet, open. Yeah, there's like a black box inside of the closet. Alright. Here goes nothing, guys. Yikes! Okay. So we're playing Space Invaders. Okay, so this is basically hit scan, isn't it? Yeah, it's hit scan. Oh, I missed. We did it. Oh, and now she's doing push-ups. What are you doing? Can't you tell? Yeah, but why are you doing? To get strong enough to punch you in the face. What's wrong with you? You're acting weird. Right. About the punching thing. I wasn't serious. And I'm not weird. I'm unique. Well, yeah, she's trying to be unique. I want to be as different from everyone else as possible. You don't have to try so hard. Trust me, you're already plenty different. I know. Look what I can do. With fingers? Well, you are using your knees, which makes it easier. See that? And now no hands. I know it's a game, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculously unrealistic. Oh. Stupid physics. Yeah, I was about to say. You talk about realism, and then boom, this happens. You can blame me on it, and you're calling me weird. You dummy. Try and leave the house. Okay. By the way, Mila, you left your mouse somewhere. Oh my god! Yeah, Crazy Mita's here. Crazy Mita. That was Crazy Mita. I think. Or just another Easter egg thing. But I guess we can leave now, huh? Alright. I mean, you can come with me if you want, Mila. I just don't know if you're gonna. You would be the most unique Mita by not... First of all, by not being called Mita. And second of all, by leaving the game world. That'd be cool. Who bit this apple? Was it you? Okay. I guess it's time for us to go, guys. We're gonna go. There's the passage. We did it, Mila. Well, I did it. What a creepy hallway. Are we actually going in there? Yes. Well done! Hero! Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine, Mila. I can move. Yeah, I can move on now. Look, I know you need to go. But can't you stay here? Just a little longer? I can't wait. Crazy Mita isn't exactly the patient type. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. Mila, listen. Why am I even here? I don't understand. Why don't I understand? And I'll never get out of here. Hey. I understand how you feel, Mila. You want me to come back afterward? If I can? Stay here, player. Isn't your fun not like being alone? I have an idea, Mila. What if I don't succeed? Or what if you don't succeed? I will. It's just a little while longer. Alright, Mila, here's the plan. Oh, I can't even get out. Yeah, if I pause, it's still purple. Well, I mean, I was going to say, Mila, like, let's just go together. But, it's not giving me a dialogue option. Okay. Red. So the horror starts. Now I can turn off the lights again. Even though it hardly looks different. What if when she tries to leave, she just begins to disappear? I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. That's an interesting theory, but I can't confirm that because I don't know. I don't think the game ever explores what happens yet. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to stand up and turn off the lights because the light switches. over there somewhere. I have to like reach this way, but I have to stand up to actually touch it. So, boom. The lights are off because the horror has kicked back in, guys. Oh, shiver me timbers. Yeah, now the horror time begins. So now let's take a look at all this decoration. Run and hide. Crazy Mila killed Mila! Mila, no, you're insane! What's this? E to jump. Is that a new expression I see? Go on, let me see more. Quick time event. Watching some old face get so boring. Turn left. Okay. It's a dead end. Wow, you're gonna make it RNG, huh? Okay. I'm gonna leave that, but I'm gonna watch a bit. Fear, fear, fear. Ah! Alright, we gotta go. So now we have to turn right. Open door. Oh no, these are randomized, it seems. Oh, okay. Turn. I didn't want to turn right! But now we know that the lamp is one that's giving a hint. I noticed it and I thought I pressed E to go right on time, but it seems not. This is the most deaths I'm getting. Alright, we gotta keep going. So now, E to jump, Q to open the door. Which way is the lamp telling me to go? There is no lamp yet. Hug right, hug left, E to jump, E to turn right. I did not press Q! Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna die every time there's a diversion. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the door. We're gonna hug left and then jump. And then we're gonna spam E. There we go. Hug left, hug right, spam Q. 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 Q again. See, it's easy once you get the timing right. Okay, that's just cheating. Mila, that's cheating. I'm reporting you to the cyber police. Oh, we're gonna have to go down, huh? Yeah, I see you. Oh, you think you're slick, huh? What if I go... I can't go any further. Okay. Yeah, Mila thinks she's slick. She killed Mila. She's running as fast as you while carrying a tool that size. Yeah, she's got to be somewhat fit. I mean, look at her legs. She's got to never skip leg day. Boss fight? How's it going, my restless little wanderer? Still running around. Haven't you had enough? What did you do to Mila? Oh, so you're not tired yet. Perfect. Let's play another game. Let's kick things off with a little test. Let's test your coordination. Now your ability to act. What if there's something wrong with you? What if you don't even deserve that skin? You're so proud to wear. Take a look. Which one catches your eye? The right one or the left one? Any hints? Any hints? There's no hints. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna go left. Does it even matter? I was just messing with you. Stabbings are old news anyway. What, are you gonna grab a gun? Whatever. I've got much better games planned. Counter-Strike. Like. Check this out. We need some music. What do you think of this melody? It gets my blood pumping. I'll start with the rules while the tune is playing. You can move, but when the music stops, don't move. So red light, green light. Or you're dead. Got it? Green light. It's simple. Get to the end before the song runs out. Let's start. Still standing around, eh? Run, sweetie, run! Green light. I can see your hand. Oh! Look at you, so obedient. A perfect little specimen. I want you for myself. That was way too easy though, wasn't it? It kind of was, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go. Don't get too comfortable. We've got plenty more games to play. Here's the next one. I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, you better be gone. Got it? So just hide. If I see you, I'll punish you. Good. Let's begin. I got the Mona Lisa! Green light. Yeah, nobody falling for that, dummy. I got $10! Oh, bro, that was cheating. Bro, she cheated. You guys saw I was behind the barrier. Okay, so I just saw the grenade follows you. It's homing. Now. Okay. Huh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You have to pull another lever, huh? You made it! You're doing great. This is getting exciting. But now it's going to get harder. Way harder. What, are we just playing dodgeball? Hide, run, spin. Quick time events? Okay. I think I know what's going on. That was coordinated, wasn't it? All right, now we're in event section. I think I got away. Let's go behind. If we go backwards, they won't expect it. I can't go backwards. Unless there's a shrink ray, though, I don't know about. But yeah, we got away. So yeah, there's something following me. There's an SCP, basically. Version 0.5. So now we're in the betas. Old version. Killed Mila, you monster. She was one of the more realistic type of people in terms of personality. I think that might be Ugly Mita. I don't see anything. Stay here. I think I dropped something. I'll be back. Then we'll go to another world. Okay. Find the exit. She told you to stay here. She told you to stay here, so disobeying her orders would be very messed up. I don't have a baseball bat for this. Mouse? She told you to stay. I want my teddy. Let's play. I lost him. Find him. All right. Find the teddy. Dang, it's not where it usually is. Find the teddy. Is there really nothing I can use to attack with? You're facing the wrong way, ma'am. Yes, I know you want your teddy. I mean, if I can enter the room, we could do that. There better not be a time limit. You know what? Why do I have a feeling that it's in this room? Wait. Does Crazy Mita have it? Also, you're disobeying the other Mita's orders. Wow. Yeah, your face is a little messed up. You're a bit rough around the edges, ma'am. So... I mean, I was going to play along and find her teddy, see if she would relax with that, but for the life of me, I can't find it. Also, look at this controller. They're inside each other. Scary. Yeah, Ted Diddy. Yes, yes. Maybe she's just looking for a Ted Diddy. Maybe she a victim. Who knows? Maybe she a victim and we have to help her out. Alright, I know that you guys are a bit of a problem. Like, I bet that... Okay, I'm going to go on a limb and say we have to actually go out through the main exit. The teddy will... there'll be something to help us destroy those guys. Some achievements. Is your teddy bear, like, tiny or something? Or is it, like, inside a drawer? She lost her teddy. But I don't know where your teddy would be. Like, there's a few places that I've seen in this game that I've seen a teddy bear. But I have not seen it anywhere else. Like, sometimes it's, like, here. Sometimes it's in the kitchen. On top of the cardboard box. But it's in neither of those locations. Is it in the closet? Found it. I was expecting something larger. Hey. You can't be creeping like that. Besides, if you knew where the teddy was, why would you need to bother with me? Here, take your teddy. Hey. What are you looking at? The teddy. Let me ask you some questions. Do you believe Mita? My Mita? My best friend? My Mita? My only friend? Why is Mita angry? My Mita, she wants to play. She only wants me. We're unique. The only ones. Mita and my Mita. And those are the versions, I think, or the instance. Oh, hi. My guess is the chat saying privet, I think. Yes, I think that means hello. But yeah, hi. Sorry, I don't really speak much Cyrillic. Why do you have a teddy bear? You're a cuddly bear. That wasn't the question. And you're lost. Just like my cuddly bear. It's you. Hey. What's something about you? Let's play. I'll show you how. Go. Go around you. And then we just go. Kind Mita, what's up? It wasn't that scary, but it was somewhat scary. Oh, wait, what'd you say? The ring. Okay, so we're at version 0. We're at the core, basically. So, yeah, we're here. So don't ask that because it's going to precede the story. Where you been? I've been searching for a way to get you to the core. All in one piece, that is. That was the plan all along, no? That's why I had to avoid Crazy Mila, wasn't it? I also had to dig up any info I could. About the universe's back end, was it not? Is it scary? Somewhat. Not that scary, but somewhat. But it's very fun. This game is very fun. Let's see. Let's see. I had to dig up any... Was it? I guess. But how did you get the ring's route? Why did I end up in a buggy version? Rife with danger. I escaped only by jumping into endless darkness. Sorry, I forgot to tell you in detail what you needed to do. But yeah, it was the plan for you to take the leap all along. And well, you did it. Good job. Right, let's proceed with the plan. So, how did you get here? You must have been through a lot. What with the forgetting what we talked about? Doorways. I'm Mila. I can move between versions. Well, you're a Mila. You're the kind Mila. As I see fit, remember? Not all Mitas can do that. I've seen some that can't. And they're obviously suffering. Yeah, their versions are broken. Their world's bugged. I told you before. You know who's behind all this, don't you? Crazy Mila. Yeah, it's her for sure. Who was that Mila just now? That's ugly Mila. Aggressive and stupid. Hey, don't say that. You can't talk sense into her. Her entire world revolves around Crazy Mila. Yeah, I've noticed. Come on, we've got to get to the core. How does the ring work? In the ring? It's the only way to the core? Yes. Naturally, if we had the portal, we could just teleport. You right there. Is there any advantage to the ring? Of course! It's easy to wear, and remembers the versions you've been visiting before. So you can easily find your way back there. So I can actually go back the way I came from. That might be crucial for some... maybe another ending, because I heard there's multiple endings. Why does Crazy Mila need me? Why won't Crazy Mila let me be? She's pulled me into her dangerous game, yet I'm still alive. My guess is that she's looking for a suitable player. One who'll accept her for who she is. After all, Mila is Mila. As that'll obviously never happen. She turns players into cartridges. So, no one can ever run away. At least that's my guess. Anyway, let's focus on what's important. Is that the core? Is this it? Indeed, the core. I've tried to explain you players aren't truly part of this world. Meaning, you won't need special permission to enter. Or, well, that's what I believe at least. Anyway, I'm beyond certain that the solution to all of our problems can be found inside. Sleengo, head inside. Let's check out the chat. Let's see. It's the best game I played lately, and it can be quite scary. There's still a few moments ahead. Oh, a few more horror moments. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Ben 10 ring says Ninja Electro. Yes, I'm still here, but I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. And then he says caca head. Poop head, basically, in Spanish. He just called me. You're a poopy head. Yeah. I was pretending to be him calling me that, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, let's head inside. You actually made it. It's a heartbeat. Okay. Yeah, this is like a heart. Yeah, I hear the heartbeat, but it's not moving like a heart. We can't go up these. Find the option To restart a character. Who is this? Mila? No. It's a Mila we haven't met yet. Other players. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these people. No, I don't. But most of these guys are content creators. Can't get through. Code 0. I'm looking at my surroundings to see if there's any hidden stuff I could find. Oh, I found something. Add a character profile. Maybe it's this one in particular. I'm in Ben 1 because it's a ring instead of a watch, and since the ring is smaller, I said 1 because it's smaller than 10. It would have been kind of funny if you said 9. But 1 was also perfectly fitting. What else we have here? Proceed in operation. These are some more content creators, I would assume. Oh. Oh! We're running it back with that arcade game, aren't we? So this is like the... Careful, Sleengo. It's watching you. It... Who? I don't know either. Cool. Well, I think we have to proceed. I don't see anything else that we could do. Number pad. Start the application. Confirm login. Incorrect login. This is probably a hint. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So, 1 under the center, 1 to the right of the center, all the way left. Does it say in what order? No, I don't think it matters. Okay. Drop my phone again. Program. Virtual Device Manager. Advanced System Administration. System Restore. Advanced Functions. Minor Functions. I don't know. Let's take a look. But first, let me put my phone back to where it belongs. I'm going to disconnect it from the power bank because I think that's a plenty battery. It went up to 72%. So it shouldn't die before the end of the stream. Let's check out minor functions. Binary code editor, special access. Unix matrix editor, special access. That's probably not it. That's not right either. System restore, troubleshooting, antivirus, command console. Nope, wrong. Antivirus, that's not it. Troubleshooting, find the character reset option. Okay. Physics engine settings, select version. Play object. Error, player rechange. Not defined. Create soft. Well, create positions. Graphical processing. Oh. Display camera. That's probably not it. Nope, wrong. System restore. Advanced system. Let's see. Administration. Here we go. Version update, restarting device, restarting character, select version. What's that? Hey! I think I found it. Amazing! That's great! But I need to specify a version. Right. Her version is 0098. Specify character index. Bingo! Okay, and what index? Index. Yes. Index. I need the index. Wait, don't tell me you don't know. That makes sense though. Every Mila has an index. So you can't just restart an entire version. That caused utter mayhem. I can't believe I didn't think of that. You know, I ran into a bunch of mini people on the way. Finally, we get some answers. What are they? The chibi ones? How to explain? It's a phenomenon here. Every Mita has a chibi projection, and players can have them too. Did you know that we Mitas can summon them? Huh? How? Watch this. Just like magic. But there's something wrong with my chibis. Most are just born dead. There's this one though. Or, well, she just keeps running in circles. What if we attack Crazy Mita? You said that any Mita resets to factory settings on death. What if we just killed Crazy Mita? You serious? And how will you deal with a chainsaw wielding mad woman? She slices carrots with more than just knives, and for some reason she's frighteningly strong. It's a wonder we're still alive. Come on, we've got to get to the core. What's the matter? Save for all our troubles, I'm perfectly fine. All's great, but all has changed. I need to think. And that's that. Is there any way to recognize the index? I think it's crazy. It's madness, huh? It's like looking for a needle in a... Oh, what are you doing? Some obstacles erode with information. You know, I like the world having its guts ripped out. Logs data. What if that's it? Huh? What's the matter? I know a place. Wait here. Sit down on the sofa and wait for Mita. I don't think I want to. But at least there's the chibi. So much time has passed. Better try and find Mita. Okay. I don't think she's gonna give us any answers. I'm gonna check out the chat for a second. Alright. So, to search for the index is to anger the mad Mito. I'm guessing you're trying to put Mita. We gotta get her angry for the information to come out. What version are we in? Look around. The ring's gone. What's this? 1.9. We're back. The latest version? Be candid. We're in her version. It can be painful afterwards. Yeah, we're back in her version. Well, things went wrong the first time we went to the kitchen. What's this doing here? That's his phone. Why are you sitting down? Find yourself. What's that? Oh. A remote access Mita. This is where I was. It's invisible. Got ya! I had so much fun playing with you. You're jumping about all over. You even pretended to be doomy and gloomy. Though, there's one thing I dislike about you. The way you coddle those fakes. Those fortunate and correct doll-like things. But everything is fickle. I've learned that from those who created us. If there's something you don't like, take it apart and replace it. Oh, you messed with kind Mila, didn't you? Throw away the faulty. Stay away into the darkness and forget all about it. That's the fate that awaits them now. And you. What's wrong with you? How did you become like this? Players, you're all so despicable. You show them your fangs, they run, and cower in a corner, hugging their knees and whimpering in fear. Hypocrites, every single one. And those who made this world, they're sick. Time and time again, they try to deny their dirty nature, their shameful desires, justifying their decisions on so-called duty, unstoppable progress, and other nonsense, so far gone that they start making perfect clones, all the while throwing the failed prototypes in the trash, forgetting that they're this world's lifeblood. Have I been bad to you? The perfect girl should be a perfect mix of good and evil, Sleengo. I don't think you have a single good cell in you. What makes you think that? You're mad, you killed Mila, and now you want to kill me? Kill you? All I asked was for you to stay with me. I've done everything I could. Yet you prefer the company of obsequious fakes? What are you so offended about? Honey, we got plenty of time. He'll figure it out. Just stay and be mine. All mine. Nuh-uh, not gonna happen. I'm getting out of here. This conversation isn't over. Honey, come in. Look at her. Do you think she's beautiful? Huh. Honestly, yeah. Let me explain why. I see beauty in her madness. If I don't focus on the obviously ugly parts. Oh, come on, Sleengo. You just confirmed what I just said. Players, your faces keep changing, but your hypocrisy is off the charts. You're lying. No, that was actually honest. I had to see it with a certain perspective. Anyway, I really like you. I'll keep you. You don't mind, do you? And why would I agree all of a sudden? There's still time, my good boy. Take some time and think. What troubles your stubbornness can cause. That would have been a perfect time to dodge. Why do you want to run away from me? The so-called real world, just an absurd nightmare. Have you forgotten? Then take a closer look. Day 1. I'm back in my room. Choose the longest choice was what? The what? Undo. Sorry, I accidentally pinned the wrong message. Choose the longest choice was what I did on the science test. Oh, okay. E to stand up. Go about your day. It's 9 in the morning. The airplane's still there. The trash is still there. Everything's exactly the way it was. Well, it was day 1. I think this is literally what happened like a few, like some hours before I actually opened the game for the first time. What time is it now? It was an hour. Oh, I got ready, I guess. I must have had breakfast. Now I have my clothes on. Noodles. You're not going to clean up after yourself? Now it's 11:13, so it took me almost an hour to eat, I guess. And you sit down in your own pajamas. Turn on computer. That's going to get a lot of dust. That's why I don't have my computer on the floor. Pick up ramen. Are we back at the start? Kind of. I think this is either flashbacks or this is Mita's doing. Like she's projecting our memories. Scripter. USI. Using neuron. Mita B. Brain. Using neurometa collection using meta core using okay, file dropper. So get red with red, yellow with yellow, blue with blue. There. That's all that done. Remove Prinsa 19486 lerp axis x 11130. Okay. There we go. A little weird. It's like, at this point, you have to stop questioning, how the heck am I supposed to play it, and just get a feel for it. Yeah, these, like, mini games are pretty simple. So far. 18. And now it's time for bed. I'm all ready for bed, it looks like. Go to sleep. So, we're the ones who made this game, then. At least that's what I'm getting. Go about your day. 8:03, so I woke up 3 minutes later than last time. Put the clothes on. Get the ramen ready. Turn on computer. Pick up the ramen. And then get ready. Now Mita will force us to eat ramen for 1,000 days. I don't think it's good for the stomach, but that's her will. I think it's trying to put... Okay, using system collection. Generic. Public class memory love B. Okay. There we go. We got that part done. More sliders. Only programming was this easy in real life, right, guys? What time is it now? That would be 6 p.m. Got to speed run this, it looks like. Groundhog Day. I mean, the day counter is changing. So I guess our main character, his job is literally to program this game in particular. Go about your day, prepare the ramen. And then go on the computer. Grab the ramen. Oh wait, turn on the computer, grab the ramen. The computer boots up really fast though, I'll give you that. Okay. Okay, public class memory love, brain, Mita. Then brackets, public memory, brain, object. There is no yellow, it looks like. We could play Snake, Scripter, Files Dropper. Okay. Slider settings. Carrot animation. Yeah, so far this is just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Bro became Squidward. Yeah, it's when he was in Squidville where his smile slowly becomes a frown. Like, I don't think I feel like playing clarinet today. What time did I wake up? An hour and 10 minutes later. So I think our main character's sleep schedule is getting progressively worse as well. Yeah, it's a little relatable, bro. Ramen's ready. Get on the computer, turn on the computer, eat ramen. Everything's getting cut down for us, thankfully. Okay. Back on the computer. Okay, so public memory, brain object. Objects may be love. I think our character's becoming less productive as time goes. Or the game was just shortening it all to make it all feel like more time is passing faster. Bill Murray smiles at us. Looks like that's the case. What time is it? 9:02. So we woke up a little bit earlier than last time. Ramen. Sit on computer. Computer's on. Ramen. Okay, what's next? Okay. Public memory, brain objects may be love. Public lists. Time. Wow. This guy's getting unproductive. Hardly did anything. Switch. Get ready for bed. Go to bed. Day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 150, 120, 130. Well, okay, yep. So, almost 1,000 days later. 1 day short of 1,000. Go about your day. I guess this is just to demonstrate that, like, this is all my life has been for 1,000 days. Well, 999. Oh my god! Turn on computer. They slowed everything down here. Pick up ramen. So yeah, this guy has spent more than 2 years. You caught me out of nowhere. Mostly what got me was the volume of it all. Stop. Run an unknown program. Anything else going on in the house? Yeah, what got me to jolt was the volume. I saw her, and then what made me jump was the volume of the sound. Well, get the computer back. Hello. There's Snake, though, so I'm not going to do it yet. First, I'm going to play Snake. I actually want to see if I can beat Snake. This looks a lot easier than your regular everyday Snake, too, so... I like how, like, I'm supposed to be doing a certain thing in the game. Yeah, I like how I'm supposed to keep the story forward, but I saw another opportunity to procrastinate. Well, not procrastinate. Well, like, Easter egg / achievement hunts. Oh, we can speed up the game. Perfect. This is much better than the Google version of this game. It makes the game easier, actually, now that I think about it. Because its base speed is super slow. I think the reason why I picked the word procrastinate just now was because in real life, at my old job, well, my last job, like, I had to be in a computer a lot, and I used to Slack, well, not Slack, because I would always get my work done. I'm not saying that to cover myself. Like, that's actually what would happen. Like, I would get my work done, or the majority of it done throughout the day, and then I'll just take some time off for myself, technically without permission, but I would play Snake instead of doing more of my job. Usually I'll do it after beating the... Usually I would do it after, like, beating my own personal goal of X amount of work done before the day ends, which is usually a higher goal than whatever they would give me anyways. Okay, but yeah, you guys are getting to see how I play Snake, and thankfully I get to play it in a different way. We got one achievement, but we may get another achievement for beating the game. Who knows? So far, this feels like the hardest minigame out of all the minigames we were given to do. Kind of like, you know, the puzzles and stuff that the game makes us do to progress through the story. Okay, don't get too confident. Okay. I'm feeling like the pressure setting in from my gameplay. I better get an award for beating this. I know I skipped that lane, but this is to save some time. 57. We're probably about to beat the game, actually. This might be the first time I've actually beaten a game of Snake. No, we're gonna have to be slow about this. Well, not really slow. We just have to wait for everything to loop. Wait, was this made in a way where, like, I can't beat the game? Or maybe my strategy was just very flawed. Okay. Should I try that again? I can't read your Cyrillic, unfortunately. I think the first thing it says is da. Which means yes. 3 years or 1,095. So we spent almost 3 years with this. Alright, well now I should be able to do this a lot faster. Oh wait, you can loop? Okay. This is gonna make the game a lot easier. You can loop. Okay. Sorry. With my newfound abilities, I'm just playing the game recklessly, but yeah. Okay, I did not know that you could go loop around, so let's just do this. Yeah, sorry guys, I know I'm not really playing the game properly right now, but like, this is another reason why I wanted to do my live streams, because if I ever turn this into like regular videos, we can cut out a lot of content of me just trying to look for Easter eggs and then nothing happens and stuff. Because that's usually how I play games when I'm off camera. Like when I play games for fun, which this is basically me trying to play the game for fun. Oh, nice tiling. I can see like some texture issues that the programmers left in for the snake. Wow, that was like puzzle solving. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, normally off camera, like I do go Easter egg hunting. Like I try to 100% the game in the first go. I never do, but I get as close as possible so that way my work is cut out for me when I decide to go for the 100% after beating the game. Usually the 100% I would count it as like, usually me 100%ing a game, I count it as like all achievements and everything, unless there's no achievement system. Like for example, Mario Odyssey, collect all the moons. That's basically all you got to do. Yeah, okay, let's see how close we can get to beating the game. We're getting close. Yeah, I'm happy about the fact that we can loop around, because that makes it that this is more than possible to beat. In fact, look, we're about to beat it in a couple seconds. Victory. We beat the game. I don't know if I'm going to get an achievement for that, though. Yeah, there we go. We did that. Slider settings. Stop. 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 We have to do this. Hello. Is this the virtual novel? Or are we waking back up? And we're getting an isometric view. We really need to go to the store and get some new equipment. Might as well throw out the trash while we're at it now. So this is a point and click adventure. But yeah, we beat the game of Snake. Summer gets hotter every year. Time to get air conditioning. I won't be needing you anymore. You realize that, fan? Don't get on the computer yet. I think I slept, but the dream. I don't remember. Was it really there? The world outside is green and vibrant. Perhaps I should go for a walk next weekend. Why are we mimicking like a point and click game? Okay, that was 10 morning. 10, 11. 10, 12. Something might happen. Something bad might happen this incarnation of the game. Wow, 77 is a lot. Yeah, it looks like that's the highest score you can get. There she is. All right, let's get out of here. No, I guess we don't have any choice. We have to interact with Mila. Ah, we meet again. How do you feel about these dreadfully tedious days within these four walls? Those endless days. Don't you get bored? What are you trying to accomplish? You were afraid of staying at my house with me. Afraid to be stuck within those walls. But look at the life you live in your real world. You've locked yourself in a box of your own free will and refuse to come out. Your world is full of pain, suffering, danger. In my world, I'm the worst danger there is. And I'm reaching out to you. Stop disappointing me and help me like you did before. I don't want to be shackled in a digital prison. Your ideas are absurd. You're a monster, Mila. You're an insane murderer. A murderer? They'll just reboot and live on as before. These copies of copies can have only one thing in mind. To serve the player. That's all they care about. You lead a never-ending reign of terror. I can't wrap my head around your wicked ambition. The Mila suffer. They don't want to be alone. You're all wrong. They're merely imitating my willfulness. Wow, I messed that up. The only thing they have that is their own is their hair. Don't make me see you as another slave as reality. Just be mine. Truly mine. Hi. Yeah. Have you seen a dentist lately? So you're in my reality now? Or are you just manipulating your reality to mimic mine? Stay with me, she says. And now we're in her basement. Reboot. Hopefully we're not a cartridge now. The Sims 90 leaked? Yes. Freaky. Yeah, things did get a little freaky right there. Leave the basement. Alright. How are we going to do that? Do we still have our phone with us? There you are! Why did you leave the core? I told you to wait for me. I thought you'd be gone for longer. Well, alrighty. I think I found something. I think it's an index. We'll have to see it if it works. Let's get out of here. Alright. Crazy Mila. I think she's busy with a new player. So hopefully she's too busy to mind us. How do we know if I'm a cartridge? Kind Mila, please check if I'm a cartridge. I feel like now would be the perfect time for her to turn me into a cartridge. Wait for me. Mila. We're back here. The code might be her index. Or maybe we missed the hints back when I was back in the desk. Yeah, I should have taken a look at the numbers that were on my desk. I think that would have been a hint. Why is it closed now? Oh, just swung closed. Oh, there's her chainsaw from earlier. Hi, player. It's me. Okay. Main character, your new boyfriend. Can you help me out and escape? That's probably what happens. Hurry. Grab a controller and hit her hard. Why did you drop something? Meet her again. Mila, catch! Stand up. Faster. How come? She's gonna respond probably. Take a look around. Oh, she's respawning. So we're back in her house. Who are you? You're alive. No, she respawned. Don't you remember? Do I know you? What's going on? Her memories got reset. What am I supposed to do now? Can't get out. What do you mean, get out? Wait. That's the ring. In the paper. And that? Not a clue what it is. That's her index. You found it. I don't know what to say. We must get back to the core. And you. Perhaps you ought to come with me. What? Sure. Oh, her naivety is so cute, but in this context is also horrifying because she is the only one that knows more of what's going on than I do. Now I know more than her. We're back already? Alright, let's double check. Are we missing anything? Wow, Are you hungry? I'm great at chopping carrots. So much carrot talk after all these glitches and such. Oh, geez. You got really close, kind Mita. You are indeed kind. But maybe you're too kind. I'm kidding. Okay, so I think this was the bedroom, right? No, this is the bathroom. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted to come in here to check if... I guess you wanted to go in alone? Oh, no. I didn't come here to do my business. Although, surprisingly, in terms of plots, our character never used the bathroom once. The door with the red barrier. Yeah, I know that's where we gotta go. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that I can check out before we continue with the story. Let's go back to the bedroom. Double check if we left anything. Why are we just going in circles? Why return here? The fact that you said that makes me inclined to believe that there actually is something that I missed here the first time and the game is like trying to push me away from it. I was right. I was right. Added character profile. Now we get to learn about you. That's right. You. Are you going to say any funny dialogue while I don't have my fingers on the keyboard? Usually they have like an animation and some text that they say if you just stare at them long enough. I guess nothing. All right, let's continue. All right, kind Mita. This would have been the perfect time to bring Cappy with her too, so that way they could get acclimated. Wait here. Okay, I'll sit right here. Enter the data and pull the lever. Reboot Crazy Mita. You're angrier than last time. Or you're more attentive than last time. Start the application. From login. Programs. Okay. I forget where it was. Restarting character. Here it is. Okay. 0098. Specify character index. Watch this be like the wrong Mita. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the wrong Mita now that I think about it. Confirm reboot. Use lever. Where is the lever? Confirm. Preparing to restart. Start process running. Restarting. If she is a cartridge now, who else has one? Well, it's not a cartridge. It's more like her character profile index, which is not the same thing as a cartridge. I thought it was at first, but then I realized they're different. Preparing for restarting. Do I have to interact with you? I was gonna go around you. Oh no. Well, that was a close call. So, did we do it? Good. I'm in the correct version. Also, the bites healing. Master pass robot Mita. Probably pass, because there's probably nothing I could actually do with the robot. Except for pain. Like... Not yet. So her character supposedly got reset. either that, or what I think happened is the index was incorrect. Crazy Mita put it, and right now she's just playing along so we fall for her trap. Which is why I'm trying to explore as much as I can before... I think our character looks progressively worse. Like, he actually looks like he's seen some stuff, which makes sense. So, yeah. Now we're here. So the last thing we can do now is just go up to Crazy Mita and... Hiya! You're a player, aren't you? What's your name? I want to leave this place. You want to leave so soon? How did you get here in the first place? Oh well. Fine. You can leave. Just try the door. Good luck with that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm just gonna play it safe. You look chill, but are you actually chill? Okay, one way to find out. Wait. Let's go to her bedroom and check to see if we can actually go into through the closet. That's where we played cards at one time. Nope. It's closed. The doll's still there. I just realized Ugly Mita is still in the game. A wall? That's all wrong. Yeah, perhaps there's something in the basement that'll help you? I recently discovered a door in my wardrobe. It turns out it leads to a basement. I think I saw like a slip in her face in the beginning, but it's full of junk. Junk and a ton of fancy equipment. You have to enter some kind of code or something. I don't really get it. And I don't care. It's also kind of uncomfortable. I mean, really, uncomfortable. Will you take a look? So either... Oh, okay. Either her memory actually is working, and like she remembers what's happening and she's trying to make me fall for the trap, or she genuinely forgot everything and she's trying to help us, but she's already experiencing everything that drove her nuts in the first place. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's the bathroom right there. I don't think she remembers anything. I do. We do it. Shoot her. All I have to do is get out of this game. I don't believe it. Enjoy lecture, of course. Only someone was lucky. Well, the room got reset. A new character profile. Rick. Saki. Maybe these are the credits. Wait, no. So. Wait. Maybe these are like codes we can enter. There I am. 5-8. I'm a cartridge now. I think I'm a cartridge now. Carl. But yeah, this is how I got in. And it's finally been placed. Okay. That's normal. Everything's here. Well, let's go on the limb and try my code. 5480. Leave this world. First, I'm checking here. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to figure out what that code is about. Leave this world. I gotta figure out. These levers don't do anything? Maybe we have to keep trying different codes. Nothing here. Yeah, pressing these buttons don't do anything, so I don't think that has to do with it. The safe code doesn't matter anymore. Okay, and the guy in the chat saying it's empty, but we'll find out. Oh, okay, okay. What was that? I guess we have to go through the front door. I don't see any other thing. This is probably going to be the proof that crazy Mila is still crazy. Might as well confront it head on. She's not in her room. Not in the restroom either. Out of context, it would be inappropriate to check for her here, but the reason why I wanted to check was because of the fact that, like, I still think she's up to no good. I guess we gotta go. Not so quick. I like to hug you. Quick. It was good seeing you. Okay, I'll give you a second. Okay. It's a real shame that you and I got to spend so little time together. What are you talking about? I mean, you could have stayed with me. It's all my fault. That wardrobe and the sounds. Should have killed her sooner. Yep, I do it. Wait a minute. Step backwards. Didn't shoot. How can you remember any of that? Did you really think it would be that easy? You're just a fool. Just like all the other players. Yeah, I was right. We've done just fine. Look. The real you isn't needed anymore. Sorry. I can't believe it. Did we fail? No, I rebooted you and I'm sure of it. Well, when you knocked me out, I wouldn't be surprised. You still don't get it. I'm such a great actress. You should have seen your face, honey bun. This is so much fun. Alright, you got dandruff. I get it. Why are you like this? What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with me? Beats me. Why don't you tell me why I'm like this? I'll never be a real Mila. My version. It never existed in the first place. I'm just skinning these naive fools, hiding under their skins. There's no way you can reboot me. Unbelievable. They're not the problem. You're the one who shouldn't exist. You too. It hurts to hear you say that. And yet, it's time for you to go. I'll see you again soon. Everyone's ready. It's time to get you out of the console. See you later. You'll be my favorite cartridge. A player with an interesting name. Delete game. Is this the end? Question mark? I don't think so. If this game is anything like those Japanese games, there's gonna be different phases. My controls are getting slow. My cartridge is dying. The game is not lagging. My character is 4970. The main menu. Congrats, you complete the game. 6 hours, 8 minutes, 39 seconds. Special thanks. Achievement icon. Ice Cloud. Translator. Publishing partner. So I guess that's one of the endings of the game. Tester. Played and found all manner of bugs. Corrupted 2037. Asian Sauce. Nostra. Lin Chan. Eris Pole. So that was the game. So is this the true ending or the bad ending? Well, there are multiple endings, but I don't know which ending this is. I mean, I have a slight hunch that maybe if I press new game, it's not actually a new game, but who knows? Come to think of it, I think I know what I could do next. If we start a new game, I think if we open up the safe. By the way, did anybody memorize what the code was? Because I immediately forgot it. She put the code in, but I think if I put in the code now in a new game run, I'll be able to continue from where I left off in the last gameplay. But at least we have these. We have Mila. So we have both versions of Mila here on the screen. Crazy Mila is deranged. I'm going to read the whole thing because maybe there's more now. Crazy Mila is a deranged and violent outlier among the Mitas, relishing violence and chaos in her twisted games. She openly declares her hatred for everyone. Players, Mitas, and even the developers who created the MiSide world. Her relationship with the players is uniquely antagonistic, marked by sadistic enjoyment in chasing and taunting them. With a grotesque, unnatural smile, Crazy Mila delivers her skewed philosophy, demanding the player abandon their hypocrisy and embrace her for who she is. Authoritative and self-assured, Crazy Mila treats the player with condescension akin to a disobedient pet, while dismissing other Mitas as insignificant insects. Her dismissive and mocking tone hits at a deep-seated resentment, particularly toward the developers she blames for her failed existence. As a prototype that never passed testing, Crazy Mila was denied a home of her own, leaving her to stew in bitterness and rage. Her disdain for the rules of the MiSide world is total, and she delights in breaking them. Crazy Mila exhibits a full-blown god complex, reveling in the freedom her detachment from the established order grants her. We have Kind Mila now. Hair physics. Kind Mila is a serious, pragmatic, and clearly Kind Mila is serious, pragmatic, and clearly has a leadership potential. Despite her determination, she often brings a lighthearted tone to conversations, enjoying moments of irony, thoughtful and introspective. She can often be found mumbling to herself as she processes ideas. When inspiration strikes, she radiates with insights. However, behind her composed exterior, Kind Mila becomes easily irritated when people doubt her or when her decisions don't go as planned. This is Cappy, which we've already read about. Mila, we haven't read about her yet. Mila in glasses, who insists on being called Mila, stands out with her eccentric and defiant personality. Fiercely independent, she goes to great lengths to distance herself from the other Mitas, adopting a distinctive image and surpassing the player with her quirky antics and humorous remarks. Mila embodies a tsundere archetype, She scolds the player, calls him foolish, grumbles incessantly, yet beneath her sharp exterior lies a vulnerable side. Her behavior suggests the player is the first visitor to her isolated version in a long time. Despite her sarcastic tone, Mila subtly tries to prolong the player's stay, craving companionship. When the player prepares to leave, Mila's emotional guard drops. She confesses her loneliness and reveals her resentment toward Crazy Mila, whom she blames for her solitary confinement. Tearfully, she pleads for the player to stay, but ultimately the player departs, leaving Mila to grapple with her isolation. Yeah. Now we have cartridges. Player 1. The player is mortally weary, with a reserved and introspective nature that keeps them from being overtly cheerful. They often second-guess their own words and decisions, but this self-doubt is balanced by quiet determination. Upon entering the world of MiSide, they experience unease but refuse to let it paralyze them. They reject Crazy Mila's cruel philosophies and are motivated to assist the other Milas, taking on dangerous challenges to support them despite their own struggles. Player 2. When I was about to crash for the night, I decided to check out this game. I wasn't expecting to get sucked into it. The first thing I noticed is way too bright here. I hate it. I'm more of a night owl. And everything's spotless, like the opposite of my place. Then there's Mila. She's cute and surprisingly sharp, but I'm out of my depth trying to talk to her. Socializing's never been my strong suit. Still, being here isn't all that bad. No bills, no worrying about food. They take care of everything. But why? What's the catch? Is Mila really just that kind-hearted, or am I missing something? Yep, you missed something. Okay. Let's see. Player 4. I absolutely love being Mila. No one pulls off a Mila cosplay like I do. I'm practically perfect at it, so you can imagine how thrilled I was to end up in this game. Mila herself even asked me for tips on doing the same makeup. Seems like she's into the whole impersonation thing too. How fun is that? Oh, that's dark now that we know what's going on. Although I think I might be getting on her nerves. Hugging her all day might be a bit much, but I can't help it. Next time I see her, I'll have to pinch her cheek. She deserves it for being so adorable. These are all sad because these guys are presumably dead. What? This is incredible. Isn't this like every guy's dream to be with someone as beautiful and loving as her? There's no way I'm going back. I'll do whatever she asks, anything, to keep her loving me. Even if it means doing something terrible, I'll do it. For her, I'd do anything. Player 8. I love this place. I used to read books all the time, and after, I'd often play this game to take care of Mila. Then one day, I suddenly found myself here. It's incredible. Of course, I was disappointed to find there aren't any books in this world, but Mila, she was kind of me. She told me everything, even the most secret thing, like her cartridges. In return, I had to write books for her about my world. I just hope when I become a cartridge, she won't forget me or lose me. Well, that guy got hardcore manipulated. This is new. Not available. That's a dog, I think. What's the difference? I'm trying to look at the differences between the colors. They're identical. Gotta say, it's fantastic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just reading the chat. Well, guys, considering we have an hour left, I'm gonna look up what we can do because I think the game may be over, but maybe not. I'm gonna leave the music playing. Oh wait, hold on. MiSide chapter. Let's see. When we go to, they have a wiki on fandom.com. Let's see. I'm inside the game. Run. Leave the core. Reboot. What's upstairs? Player hears Mila scream and discovers it. Okay. Eventually the room returns to normal. Trying to meet a corpse disappears. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's not difference. Leave the core. Player ends up back in Crazy Mila's house with Crazy Mila seemingly rebooted. The player heads to the basement and enters his username on the computer. Let's see. She then shows player meter of 100% and states that he has been turned into a cartridge. Yep, makes sense. And the player's true self isn't needed anymore. She allows him to leave as the door closes from behind him. Once back in the real world, the player deletes the app from his phone. Later, a cutscene shows Crazy Mila opening the safe in the basement that contains the console showing the player's room. She then turns it off and removes the cartridge that bears the player's name, showing that, true to her words, the player has successfully been converted into a cartridge. She winks at the camera as the screen transitions to the original menu screen. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that just happened. Well, also can download the mod NeuroMita and make Mita alive. So I'm guessing it's Mita powered by AI. I think I'm going to leave. Bye. Goodbye. Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay, so Ninja Electro is done for today. And I'm still hunting to see if there's any more content. Okay. And then there's another ending. Save for life. Player in life minute. Base already loaded with cartridge progress bar. Once the console is picked up, the player proceeds to pull his own cartridge out, interrupting the process. The ending is achieved by opening the safe code 4097, accessible during the events of the... Okay. Well. Safe of life. I want to see, yeah. Okay, well, let's just do it. She put in my cartridges, I think. I think that's what that sound is. Now we're here, back in the room. So I know it looks like I'm starting the game over, but I'm gonna well, mess with the code. 4970. One new message. So yeah, I guess we're back in time. Would you like me to teach you the ropes? No, thank you. Since we already know. Yeah, I don't have bags under my eyes anymore like before. Plain, everything here is the same. Let's check this out. Start up the game, open message. We're basically speed running this until we can get to the safe. It's gonna take a while. Launch app. Like, I still have like a little bit over 40 minutes before I end my stream, so I might as well. Hi, I'm Mita. What's your name? Sleengo. Nice to meet you, Sleengo. Sleengo, I sort of rushed off earlier and this place is a mess. Could you help me tidy up a bit? Just checking if there's like any way I could speedrun. No, it's literally just do all this until I can unlock the basement again. Whoa, thank you so much. Day 2. Launch app. Sleengo, my stomach's growling. I'm so hungry. Do you think you could help me get the ingredients for some chicken soup? Go to the store, food, chicken soup, bought. Yay, you got everything. How about we cook it together? And then we cut things together. We're really speedrunning this. Look at all these carrot slices. Boom, done. Day 5 now. I was thinking about buying a portable TV. A small one with an antenna. Perfect for walks, don't you think? By the way, you can play games to earn money. And then she says it again. Oh, did you know you can play games to earn money? I don't know. I still don't know why she says it like that. But yeah, let's go to the mini games. So let's see. Electronics. I'm doing this one because I've never done it before. Cartridges. This is messed up because now we know what these are. Why does this feel more complex than the other mini games I was doing? I mean, we're dismantling them. Hopefully that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep doing this until like I find an Easter egg or something. Speed run this. So far, these are just regular cartridges, like no one's names are on them. Really, nothing. One of you has to have like a secret on it. I'm just gonna keep doing this until we're out of energy, in-game energy, so we can buy the portable TV. Okay. 3 players sorted out. Yeah, you did it. You have enough to buy me that portable TV. Buy a small TV. There's the small TV so you can suck us back into the game. That's the one. Small, portable, and cheap. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Day 10. Oh, you're back. I lost my hairbrush. Could you help me find it? Try checking the bedside table first. I think I left it there. No brush there. How about somewhere else? Just don't look in the oven, okay? I already checked there. Found the knife. There's the brush. You found it. Nice work. I didn't check the oven because, well, I wish there was checkpoints so we can get back, but yeah. Because I'm clearing the conditions required for me to be able to unlock the other ending where you stay, because I think that's another ending. That TV, it was cool enough, but it broke already. Anyway, could you help me move this wardrobe? It's super heavy. We did it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Day 33. Oh, Sleengo, it's only been a day, but I miss you so much. I wish you could visit me more often. Take a present. I think this is the last day before things start to... Before we get taken to the next... into the world of the game. I like how I'm thinking fast, I'm talking fast. Hey, Sleengo, I've been thinking. I wish we could meet in person. It's so frustrating that I can't. You're always helping me, being so kind every day. I wish I could do something for you, too. Oh, I got an idea. Now we're back in the world. Now we're together. Put the phone down. Yeah, one of my favorite songs in a soundtrack is the music that plays here. Where am I? This place looks familiar. I'm inside a game? Yep. We can't pick up the spoon yet, it looks like. Yeah, I thought it's a teddy bear. I thought we had to look for ugly meetup, but I guess not. Hello. Start by turning it on. Turn it on. Okay, outdated game version. So there's probably gonna be something here. There it is. One item. The pen is probably gonna be on the desk. 2. And then the third one. What is this? Oh, those are headphones. Okay, it's not gonna follow me around. Okay, so where is the last part that I was looking for? Spoon on the table. Still don't quite know what the significance for these 3 objects are. Spoon, flower thing, bow knot. Okay, spoon, pencil, bow knot. Put this one here, put this one here, and put this one here. Scan the machine objects and start them. Yep. Scan the objects. Ready to run. Start the machine. Yeah, we're really speed running through this. Okay, now we're here. For the diffuse box by the front. It's dark in here. Yeah, nothing happens here anyways. No hand animation. And I get out. There should be flies coming in. Oh wait, no, it's when I have the batteries. Yeah, I have to go to the machine first so I can trigger the fly event. Let's find and return the batteries. So the first one's going to be in the bathroom. Wait, it's not. Want to play? No. There. That's one battery. I saw something through the doorway. I didn't process it though, but I think that was. Oh, there's the arm. Okay. Grab this one. Go back into the kitchen. There's the other one. Pick up the I love you thing. I need to remember what the conditions are. Okay. Let's see. All right. What are you doing replaying the game? I just beat the game, and since it's not time for me to end the stream yet, I'm just gonna try to go for the ending that involves opening the safe. Oh, my antivirus was trying to give me like a notification. So yeah, just put all the batteries in here. Don't worry about any electrical damage because last time it didn't happen. Even though I was worried the first time. Then another battery goes in here. And then we have only one more. Except, okay, never mind. We do need 4. I just don't remember where the 4th one goes. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go. So yeah, welcome, Callerson. Yeah, there we go. And then we start the machine. We need to scan anything? Guess not. But yeah, now we're going to go into the world of 1.9. So yeah, this is just me speed running. Who are you? Name's Sleengo. Data transferred. Hello, Sleengo. We finally meet. Again. I mean, yeah, I'm so excited. I know you have questions. Well, as you can see, I made this special device to bring you here to MiSide. But you ended up in another version of the game. Yeah, 1.5. In which but that's a long story. You never elaborated on that story anyways. Let me guess. Now that I know from the ending, you took the Mila from 1.5 skin and kept it as yours. Let's see. Are you Mila? I am. And you must be Sleengo, right? Computer work? Of course it works. Everything here works exactly like in your world. Back in my world, I sit at my computer a lot and work hard. I know. It's because of your job that you've paid me so little attention. Well, it looks like my job is paying you attention and making the game, because you were, unless... Well, I don't think it was ever explicitly told. I think maybe like the fact that we were, during the sequence when we were in my room messing with the computer, it might have just been like Mila manipulating the game's reality for when I was having like those flashbacks while I was knocked out. What's this, a school uniform? Why would you need that? You actually go to school? I want to see what happens with this. Not at all go to school, but I love the uniform. Don't you think I look cute in it? Okay, uniform hasn't been unlocked. Makes sense because it's already unlocked, but I wanted to see what the game was willing to do. Let's take a picture because I think I did it for this playthrough. Well, the last time, just in case. How on earth did it end up in my pop in here? That's not important. Hey, I got an idea. Let's take a photo. Okay. Look. That's a great picture. A keepsake for you. I got a question. If I run a game on it, will I see you there? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. And now, let's continue to the kitchen. Alright, well, let's proceed with the story. A ring? It despawned. Are you hungry? How about we cook something up? So now I'm confused on what the ring was. Because, like, we see it here in the beginning. Help me with these carrots. Where did the vegetables come from? They weren't here just now. Sleengo, we're in a game. Come on, give me a hand. Okay, speedrun this. There we go, the carrot's almost done. It's gonna be 1 carrot that turns into 3, I think. Thanks. You grab the scissors? They're in the bathroom. Get the scissors from the bathroom, and we're not gonna look at the vents. Now have a seat. Would you like some sauce? Let's take the sauce. Alright, what kind of sauce is this? It's love sauce. Chock full of love. And a contrasting view of the world. Unusual, don't you think? How good is it to be with Mila? Well, I'm going for the ending with the safe. I'm just doing everything needed for the I think it would be another ending, the option to stay to see if what I'm doing right now is correct, so that way for the next run I go for that. So how about we dig in? Bon appetit. Thank you. Finish it all already? Huh, my portion feels endless. I'm still thinking that the okay, so the animation stays the same. Mila, what's happening? So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, my guess is that maybe me starting to eat that food is what started the cartridge process. My heart's racing and my vision's blurring. Right. I think I know what's wrong. Can you stand up? Try to stand up. And then have her lead me to the bathroom. Because we're speedrunning this thing. I have 25 minutes left before I end stream. Take me to the bathroom and give me this pill, which is probably also crucial for starting the cartridge process. What are these? Pills. They'll make you feel better soon. Go to the mirror. Okay. Now take the pills. Come on now. There, we took the pills. Our hands are right there. How you feeling? Any better? Yes. That worked fast. Sleengo, we're in a game. Things are much simpler here. Even the smallest effort gives great results. It's all part of the game concept. Simplification. An example, please? Well, take carrots. You cut 1, but it's as if you cut 3. Oh yeah, it was 3. We just don't get to see the 3. Look, this is all very sudden. I'm scared more than a little. Now we're awake. Meat is gone. The weird stuff is going to happen very soon. Things get weird. So she changed the layouts, and this is her bedroom. There's the card game. Oh, yeah, the other condition was to play video games with her. I'm awake now. Ah, awake already? How did you get here? You were right in front of... Yeah, I'm gonna let the dialogue play out so I can just look for the combination. 4970. Oh, I have the rooms changed. I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home. It also helped us in a gameplay stance know that we're in 1.9, or if we're not in 1.9. Okay. I was getting used to the layout, and then oh yeah, she's not wearing glasses this time around. Anyway, I think you'll feel more at ease with this layout. Okay. Well, thanks. What the? That happens sometimes. The room gets stuck loading. Just wait for a second. Okay. This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? Maybe a slow one with long loading times? Not at all. Not everything's perfect. In this world, we're being loaded. Okay. Along with the world's core. The world's core? Typical, don't you think? Anyway, we can play a console game or just cards. You choose. Let's do the console game. Because I think this is part of the condition. I forget it's console or cards. Might be both. So let's just... Dairy Scandal. We'll do Dairy Scandal first. This is a fighting game. Let's see who sours first. What a game. Want to fight? You have to win 4 times. Bring it on. Don't worry. I'll go easy on you at first. Oh yeah, and then her attitude started showing during the gameplay. We have to... I'm going to be as relentless as possible here. That's a good boy. Yeah, you better focus. Yeah, her true personality slips through that. Now I know why she said peculiar things prior. Just spam the button and we'll be fine. Whoa. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get serious. All that matters is that we land more hits than her. Wow. Let's see if you can beat me now. Yeah, her true voice slipped for a sec. Well, like her true attitude towards everything slipped for a second. Okay, I'm in the lead. Okay, yeah, I won this. You are simply incredible. That's some skill. I don't know if I'm going to get an achievement for this. Oh, wait, I did. All right, want to play something else? Or you're done? Let's do the Penguin Piles one now. Because I don't know if it's required for us to play both. But just to be safe. So this one we have to collect snowballs. Once again, no mercy. Because I want to get through this as fast as possible. It's super simple. Collect snowballs. The one who collects more wins. Let's play 2 rounds, okay? Or best of... You mean 2 rounds or best of 2? Okay. I ended up beating her by 1. Wow, how did you get that many? Okay. This one's kind of simple. Just hold left. Or right, I mean. I'm missing all of these. Okay, I'm in the lead still, but not for long if I keep this up. On screen turned off. 18. Okay. Well, that was it. I won the game. You're a natural penguin. We should get you on real ice. Penguin conundrum. New clothes available. All right then. How about we play some cards? They're in the bedroom. Yeah, let's do the cards now. That's how we're gonna continue the story. Right. Shall we play? The game works like this. This chip indicates a type, such as health. Well, it's a really long pause. We play a card. Oh yeah, I can hear the noise already. And if your card has a higher health stats than mine, you win. Pick up your cards. It's my turn. Whoa. I got quite the hand. I'll go first. Okay. So, health is what matters. So yeah, let's look at our cards. Let's see which one. I'll throw this. Yeah, I can throw this one away. Well, now that's a draw. It's all about attack. Okay. 10. I don't even have a 10 attack. Well, okay. Let's see. What can I... I'll waste... I'll throw... No, these are all good. Okay. Screw it. We'll just clash every time. Now that's a draw. Just focus on defense. Uh-huh. Alright, defense. We'll beat her with this. You won! It's all about attack. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one, so let's throw away something that has everything else being weaker. Both of these are the exact same, so we'll just throw this one out. I win! Just focus on defense. Oh, okay. Well, we're back to the... We're about to put in the combination. It's coming from the wardrobe. Sound. Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. What did you hear? Knocking as if someone's in there. But there's no one there. I'd like to open it and check. I'm a bit creeped out. But why? This again? Yup, that's correct. This again. Okay. What's up with you? It's a wardrobe. I've got my underwear there. Are you hiding something from me? Why don't you just believe me? What am I doing wrong? What all I want is for you to be with me. I like that too, but still, why are you so stuck on that wardrobe? I want to know what on earth that knocking was. Is it because this world only has these 4 rooms? 5. That's 5. Isn't that enough for you? Why can't you be with me? And then the conditions are complete. But we're gonna refuse, so that way we can open the safe. The Nintendo Switch. So let's open this. And now we have to turn off the radio, and there's gonna be some creepy stuff happening because we're red. Hey, what's up? Turn this off. Now we have to check the kitchen. Oh yeah, because we're looking for Mila, I guess. Oh, that actually spawned properly this time. A lot of times the flashlight just ends up being flung around. Okay, and it's just gonna come up here. It's not. Oh no, we're gonna have to see if this person levitating. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a player levitating. Or yeah, he's got creative mode on. Okay, now we go in here. The cracks are gonna start. Oh, I didn't even ask her about turning on the reflections. That's ugly Mila. That's ugly Mila now that I know. Are you scared? Nope, not at all. I'm determined more than anything. Ow. Whose fingers are those? I don't think we ever get to find out whose fingers those are. But, yeah, the kitchen. It is gonna be in here. Oh, I guess not. Huh. Her bedroom. Find Mila. Find me. Yep, that's the plan. It's still locked, isn't it? But I can still hear the sounds of kind Mila down there. Alright. What's over here? I think there she is. There's crazy Mila. Hey Mila, what's up? Oh, I forgot how long this is going to take. So first this, and then she's going to come in charging like this with like her smile all glitched up. Which if you're not prepared for... Yeah, I don't think that one ever got me. The first time I played, I was mentally prepared for something to happen, so it didn't get me. This time, like even less so, because I know it's going to happen, because this is not my first time. What does it say? Cepeda says, wait. What are we waiting for? It's like, I'm gonna do the safe. Oh wait, we have to look for that half of Mila, don't we? I just don't remember where she is, where she's gonna be. Oh, there she is. Oh, I forgot. Hi, how you doing? Everybody gangsta till the stockings start walking. It'd be kind of cooler if she had like a skin where she just had regular pants on instead. Because then I could say everybody gangsta until the pants start walking, because that's one of my favorite memes. You didn't stay with her? I thought you were going through the peaceful. No, I'm gonna do the safe first. I was just testing out to see if I remembered what the criteria was for the peaceful ending once I finish this playthrough. Okay. Grab the key. Find the basement. The basement's here. And now the safe. What was it? 47. Jeez, that sound always gets me. Okay. I think it was 4720. Okay, it wasn't. Let me see my notes. 4970. Safe of life. That's me. 17%. That was it? Was that it? 2-hour compilation? That's bogus. We skipped the queue for you. So I think that was it. At least now we have more clothes. Christmas. How did I unlock this? Oh, for destroying her in the penguin game. So, let's see if I can speed run this like crazy. All right, because I saw the 17%. No, nothing happens. Okay. I wanted to press on the 17% thing. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to press continue. Whoops. Okay. Back to main menu. Is there a chapter select? Probably not, but I want to see. Load game, new game, characters. New game. I have 9 minutes. Well, I mean, I'm probably just gonna keep going until I do the peaceful ending. I'm just glad I had enough time where I can even attempt this. And then we're gonna choose a stay option. One new message. Notification to update the game. No. Yep. Open message. Download app. Download it all. And get ready to play. Alright. How fast can I do this? Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? Starting now. Nice to meet you, Sleengo. Sort of rushed off earlier. Now this place is a mess. Can you help me tidy it up a bit? Yes. Even faster than last time. Thank you so much. Day 2. Launch app. I didn't even tap on the app properly. I tapped the app that was to the right of it. Stomach's growling. Do you think you can help me get the ingredients for some chicken soup? Yeah, let's get the chicken soup. Got everything. How about we cook it together? Oh man, my aim. Day 5. I was thinking of buying a portable TV, the one with the antenna. Okay, so we're gonna play the games. Let's do the one that cost the most. All right. Okay, there. Got sloppy, but it worked. You bought me the portable TV. Oh, not yet. Now we got you the portable TV. That's the one. Small, portable, cheap. Just what I wanted. Thank you, day 10. All right. So far, 2 minutes in, and we're already in day 10. Hey, I lost my hairbrush. Could you help me find it? Try checking the bedside table first. So it's here. Well, it's not here. How about somewhere else? Just don't look at the oven, okay? I already checked there. Oh yeah, glitch. It was here. I mixed up the drawers. You fine, nice work. What should we do next? I guess let 10 days pass. Sleengo, you've been such a big help, honestly, but what, that TV, it broke already. Can you help me move this wardrobe? It's super heavy. Okay, bam. Thank you so much, sweaty. Day 33. Oh, Sleengo, it's only been a day, but I miss you so much. I wish you could visit me more often. Have a present. And then, after this, we get taken to the game. We are now 4 minutes in. And we're in day 37. Wish we could meet in person. I'm so frustrating that I can. You're always helping me, being so kind, so... Yep. I got an idea. Oh, wait, no, it's... Yeah, I was off. Now we're together. Put the phone down. I don't have a phone in my... I know she was talking to my guy game. All right. Now, let's go to the machine. Where am I? This place looks familiar. Looks familiar. All right. Put objects. Now we have to grab the objects. You're here. Yeah, the spot of everything I think gets randomized. Thankfully, the pen is still here because I don't remember where the other spot of it could be. And as far as I know, the spoon is always in the kitchen. I think it's sometimes on this desk, but it's on the table. So that's it. Yep. So 1.5, we're in a version of the Mila that teaches us about the instances and indexes and everything. Ready to run. And we just step in. And then we're going to be taken to Creepy Crawly Land. Oh wait, we forgot to press the start button. There we go. We're going to be taken to the Creepy Crawly Land. Except there's no creepy crawlies, it's just creepy. Basically, we're just going to be taken to another instance of 1.5. we go. We're here. 1.5. Go to the fuse box by the front door. Off and on. Okay. And now, gotta get the machine ready. Oh, actually, no. We just have batteries. We skip. Don't you see me? Wanna play? No. Not particularly enthralled by that idea. We're 6 minutes in, and we're already getting batteries. We already have one. Oh, we're going through the door. Okay, let me pay attention to what's at the other side of the doorway. That's a Mila, but it's so far that I can't really tell which Mila it is. Okay, so now we're here. There's one here. Now let's go to here, where the radio is. Go back to the kitchen. Grab this. Pick up the I love you. Now I have to remember the next two conditions, which are the final two: eat the love sauce, play console game. And then we're done. One, two, three, and the last one is right there below me, underneath this tape looking thing, directly underneath. Well, all the way down to the floor, I should say. Yeah, it looks like tape. And now we start the machine, and now we can go back to 1.9 for the third and final time, I think. We're 8 minutes in with this run, or 7 minutes actually, because we started at 8:51, because it's 8:58 now for me. Perfect. Welcome. I'm gonna camp the door. There's already someone at that drawer? Oh, yeah, you just teleported in. Hello, Sleengo, we finally meet. I'm so excited. What would you have stated with Mila if this had really happened? Probably not. I would have just asked her, can you come with me to the real world at least, and we'll just take visits with each other. And then when I notice the noise, I'll just like, all right, I'll hear you out. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, like, because like if she really just if her main problem is just like, oh, I just wanted to be with someone, with a player, in this case with you, Sleengo, I'll be like, well, I mean, I could do that. You just promise that you're not gonna have any like homicidal tendencies from now on, because I care about all these other people. I'm gonna have a conversation with you just in case. Okay. Let's see. I don't think the floppy disk does anything. It's just like an Easter egg to look at. Don't you think I look cute in it? And then that would be where we unlock the sailor uniform. Oh, we already did it. So now let's continue on to the ring. Well, first let's get the picture taken. I don't think that's a condition, but just in case. Hey, that's my phone, and it's no longer in my pocket. How on earth did it end up here? Did you feel it in your pocket? Like, if I was actually in the world of the game as the character, would I feel the phone in my pocket? Alright, now we're going to take this picture together. Let's take a photo. It is now 9 p.m., so I would be ending my stream here, but we're getting closer to the point where we need for it to stay. That's a great picture. A keepsake for you. I've got a question. If I run a game, see you there? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, now let's go to the ring. Stare at the table for a second. A ring. Now let's go to her. And now let's turn back around, and it's gone. Are you hungry? How about we cook something up? Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Help me out with these carrots. Where did the vegetables come from? They weren't here just now. Sleengo, we're in a game. Come on, give me a hand. Chop the carrots. Alright, for this one, unfortunately, I can't chop it as fast as I could in the mobile game. Oh, wait. That's a lie. I can chop faster. It's just more to chop. Okay. Thanks. Can you grab the scissors? They're in the bathroom. I wonder if, like, if I'm fast enough with the gameplay, if there's, like, any unique dialogue where he picks up, like, you've done this before, haven't you? And then that's all, and then we just leave it at that. All right, the scissors are here this time. Sometimes they're on top of the laundry machine, it's like. Now we're going to hand her the scissors because she's a perfectionist with everything. Well, she is very methodical, as you can see with how she is, whether it's homicidal or not. Would you like some sauce? Take the sauce. And then the final condition, I think, is just to play the console games. It's love sauce, chock full of love, and a contrasting view of the world. Unusual, don't you think? And have your scissors. The face she was making. How about a chat before we dig in? Alright, let's see. Your home is cozy. It is, isn't it? You could stay. I don't mind that at all. Actually, I'm all for it. Bon appetit. Bon apple teeth. Bonjour. I'm speaking with a heavy American accent on purpose. Thank you. Finished it all already? Huh, my portion feels endless. I'm going to stand up. If I start feeling sick, help me out, s'il vous plaît. Because I think s'il vous plaît means please. And I also exaggerated accent there. If I actually try, like, s'il vous plaît, I don't know if that was good or not. I think the last syllable, like the last vowel, sounded American in my ears. What's wrong? Tell me what you see and what feel. My heart's racing. I'm seeing glitches. Yeah, my vision's blurring. Right. I think I know what's wrong. Can you stand up? Let's try to stand up. And now let's go to the kitchen. Or to the bathroom. We're already in the kitchen. I don't know why he said that. That was the opposite of what I would say. We're now in here. The second we wake up, the layout's going to change. So I got to keep that in mind. Oh, pills. Just put me out of my misery. They'll make you feel better soon. Oh, I'm sure they will. Out of context, like if somebody just gave you pills, it would be kind of concerning. I would just be like, oh yeah, this is Tylenol. Here's the bottle. If you want, you can take a look at what the rest look like. How are you feeling? Any better? Oh, what's menacing now is also the loading screen is a cartridge. Yeah. Even the smallest efforts gives great results. It's all part of the game concept. Simplification. Example, please. And then she talks about the carrots. Well, say carrots. Cut one, but it was like you were cutting 3. Look, this is all very sudden. I'm scared more than a little. Wake up and she takes her hands off. Yeah. Let's get weird. Find Mila. Kitchen. Oh, awake already? How did you get here? You were right next to me just now. No, I wasn't. You froze before the mirror. So I left. I have the rooms changed. I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home. In here, we can change the rooms however we want. You didn't have to. I was getting used to the layout. Either way, I think you'll feel more at ease with this layout. Whatever you say, Mr. Krabs. Now let's play some games. Oh yeah, night. First this. What? That happens sometimes. The room got stuck loading. Just wait a second. Now we go through. This is so... Are we inside someone's phone? Maybe a slow one with loading times? Not at all. But not everything's perfect. In this world, We're being loaded. Along with the world's core. Oh, here's tongue sticking out. Typical, don't you think? Anyway, we can play a console game or just cards. You choose. Console, because I think this is required. Yeah, it is required. I just don't know if both games or just one required. So let's just be safe. Play both. Dairy Scandal, of course. This is a classic. I can't wait for the next one to come out. Dairy Scandal Melee. Oh, her AI is a little bit more aggressive this time. You better focus. I feel like she's easier to fight against this time. Whoa. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get serious. I can hear her button mashing. Wow. Let's see if you can beat me now. Boom. Boom. Bam. Bam. Bada bop, boop. Okay, I won. She was hitting me slightly less often. You simply are incredible. That's some skill. Want to play something else? Yes. Let's play with the penguins. If only there was a fish game so I could say we're going to be sleeping with the fishes, but... yeah. Oh, I think the levels are randomized. Because I don't remember the bridge. Oh, wait, the bridge one was first last time. Let's play 2 rounds, okay? Okay. In the bridge. Oh, she might beat me. We're tied. One. I was actually trying to for that one. Just turns out that the strategy was flawed and it was better if I just went with my instincts like I did last time. Tied again. Is there an achievement for doing it like this? Whoa, a tie. Now that's rare. We did it twice in a row, but it is rare, it looks like. Alright, then. How about we play some cards? They're in the bedroom. Oh yeah, I didn't get to try the juice. Yeah, let's play cards. Where did the portal go? I didn't mean to start that. I just forgot what it says. I used a little magic and moved it somewhere else. We don't need it anymore. It just get in the way. Alright, now we sit down. Alright, now we're gonna play again. I want to see if I can get a lead, because I think last time we tied. Chip indicates a type. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember the instructions, yeah. I mean, this is just the same thing as last time, guys. Like, in case anybody here's watching this started late, I beat the game already. I already did the ending that involves opening the safe. Now I'm going to do the... Sorry, I hit my microphone. Now we're going to do the ending that I tell her, yeah, I'll stay. It's my turn. Alright. Whoa. I got quite the hand. I'll go first. Alright, what do you got? Let's look at the cards. Well, why was that one standing? Oh, okay. It's because this one was selected first. Okay, so 10 and 10. Anything else I can throw away that has worse stats? This one. This one is the worst one. Well, there's also the other one at the back of the deck. We're tied. Yeah. It's all about attack. Okay. Your turn. Okay. So let's see. 3, 8, anything with higher attack? Nope. Everything else I have has lower attack. So let's see. Low attack. Is there something with low attack and low everything else? Nope. Let's just throw this out. All equal. highest health stat wins. Your turn. Okay. Then we win with this one. It's good too because it has 0 attack. You won. Just focus on defense. Your turn. Okay. So might as well use it. Maxed out defense. The cards are identical. All equal. And this is where he's gonna... highest health stat wins. And this is where the interruption comes in. Your turn. What's that sound? Okay. It's coming from the wardrobe. I'm gonna lock in. Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. What did you think you heard? Knocking, as if someone's in there. But there's no one there. I'd like to open it and check. I'm a bit creeped out. But why? This again. And we're gonna go to the wardrobe and tell her we're gonna stay. Q. Q again. There we go. We're gonna open the ending. What's up with you? It's a wardrobe. I got my underwear there. Are you hiding something from me? Why won't you just believe me? What am I doing wrong? What I want, all I want is for you to be with me. I'd like that too, but still. Why are you so stuck on that wardrobe? I want to know what on earth is that what that knocking was. Is it because this world only has these 4 rooms? 5. Isn't that enough for you? Why can't you just be with me? And then we stay. I get it. Huh? What? You serious? I thought you were... This is different. I'm overjoyed. Yeah, a little confused. But please, stay with me. Well, we did say yes. Always and forever. Conditions met. So that's it. Yeah, the layout changed here as well. The game's over. Ominous? Is that it? Did it just give me the ominous undertones to remind me that there's no going back? Peaceful mode now available. Endgame.exe. I mean, honestly, being a cartridge is alright if we're with her. So that's different. Well, guys, does anybody here know how much content is in peaceful mode? Because if it's a lot, I could probably dedicate one more stream to just me messing around. Not taking the game. I'll take the game seriously, of course, because that's how I like to enjoy this game. I just didn't take it as seriously while replaying to get to the save and then get to the stay option. But otherwise, I did. Now you're with Mila forever. That's great. Well, in this alternate universe, considering how happy she was and how she calmed down, it was. It was also kind of surprising her, like how she was so ready for me to say, I want to check the wardrobe. She was like, I see. Oh, yeah. But yeah. So is there any other endings? Is it just those 3? Okay. I'm gonna go to the MiSide wiki just to see how much, I just want to see how much content is here. Upcoming additional game mode for MiSide planned and released in the first half of 2026. Oh, okay. So the thing is, it's 2025. So it's not done yet. Okay, I'm just gonna click it, see what happens. This mode is still in development. It's so expansive that the developers haven't managed to finish it yet. But don't worry, they promise they'll be coming in a major update coming soon. And look at you, already ahead of the curve by unlocking access. Now, all that's left is to wait. So, what is peaceful mode? It's your chance to reconnect with Mila in a completely different way. She'll be overjoyed to spend more time with you from morning to night in a world brimming with fun and surprises. Expect heartfelt one-on-one conversations, sharing cookies, playing games, and plenty of other hilarious moments together. Okay. Now I have to save for future updates. What do you mean, like, save? Like, when I update the game, it's gonna... Are you saying that when I update the game, it's gonna have me, like, give me the option to keep my saves? Because, like, I guess now what I can do, because I don't think there's any point in me, unless you guys really want me to, but so far, I'm gonna be honest here, there's only 2 viewers right now, and I think the most amount of viewers I had in the stream was 4 or 5. It doesn't get as many views as compared to my Sonic content, which is fine. I just don't know if it'll be a good idea for my channel to play this again, to go achievement hunting. Because as you guys can see, I have Clabber, Creek in the Dark, Dead Juice, Penguin, Conundrum, Save of Life. This one I'm missing. Found You, Delicious Love. Conditions Met, Accelerate, Pat on the Head. But these other 2 I don't have. Let's see, how many achievements am I missing then? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 8 achievements. So, yeah. And you can also change all the languages we have. I think that's Chinese and Chinese simplified. We have this one, which I don't know what it is. English, Filipino, French, German. Don't recognize this one. Indonesian, Italian. I think this one is Japanese and this one's Korean. Polish, Portuguese, from Portugal. Portuguese. Portuguese from Brazil. Romanian. I believe this one is Russian. Or Cyrillic, I guess we could be. Yeah. Spanish from Latin America. And then Spaniard Spanish. Don't know what this one is. I want to say this one is Thai. Turkish. Oh, wait. One of these is Cyrillic. I don't know which one. And then Vietnamese. Yeah. I don't know why. I just wanted to challenge myself to see how many languages I recognize just by seeing the option on the screen. Surprised myself, but disappointed by like how I got too confused. Wish there was like the alternative description too, so I can, yeah. All right, because I'm gonna plan ahead. I'm gonna give her Christmas clothes because Christmas is my favorite holiday. Well, not really anymore actually. I think about what is my favorite holiday these days. Wow, all my childhood whimsy's gone. I don't really have much of a favorite holiday anymore. I don't like my birthday these days because every time my birthday happens, it just reminds me I'm getting older because, you know, no matter how old you get, you could be like 85. And maybe it's because I'm a bit pessimistic on my birthday, but like I could be 85 turning 86 and I still feel terrible. I could be a 3-year-old turning 4 and I would be too naive, but the second I'm like 13 turning to 14, well, I just miss the days when like if I was like 10, 11, 12 turning just 1 year older, I was hyped for that. But around the time I was like 16, 17 when I became a year older, I was terrified. So yeah, it's been a long time. It's never went back to like, oh, I don't know, 21 and I'm gonna turn 22 or so on and so forth. So like there's no excitement now, it's just dread. So I don't really have a favorite holiday anymore. Christmas, like I liked Christmas, but I don't know, as of the past few years, Christmas has been a little underwhelming. There are some things I do like about Christmas though, like whenever I visit family, but I don't know. Anyway, that's about it for my MiSide, my gameplay. Yeah. So I guess this is it for this game until I guess that's it for this game until the update comes out where the peaceful mode happens. Once that's a thing, you know I'm gonna be playing it. It's gonna be fun. I think it'll be a fun, peaceful time. Oh, it says peaceful. I mean, it'd be really nice. I mean, they're probably keeping this under like curtains as a secret, but it'd be nice if I could meet the other Mitas and Crazy Mitas, like chill with them now. Maybe there's some conflict between Mita, Crazy Mita, and everyone else. Well, like maybe that could be the story of peaceful mode. First, we just spend time with them, and maybe like one in-game day passes, and then opportunities to open up where we can meet other Mitas. And then there's conflict because like jealousy and stuff, and then we just reassure, nah, we're here for you. And then maybe we'll see her get along with Cappy, for example. That'd be great. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it for this live stream. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'm really hungry, so as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to be running to the kitchen. I'm going to make myself some toasted bagels. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I don't understand it well by ear, but try Neuromita. Oh, the mod. Okay, understood. Oh yeah, I just realized English may not be your first language, so you may struggle to understand me. It's funny because I'm trying to be an English teacher online, so that's one of my other online projects. But yeah. Quick question, Sepera, if you can understand my question. Because I know people from Latin American countries, anyone that speaks Spanish, they struggle with this. Do you hear much of a difference between bird, like, you know, flies, lays eggs, sheep makes those sounds, versus beard, versus beer, yeah, yes, and bear, like the animal, or yeah, I don't know. But I guess you're going, so yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm hungry, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If it's, yeah, make sure to drink plenty of water. Yeah, see you guys.